probably looked at an older video regarding this. It was addressed by Maji himself, actually, and Willem had to go into the Godot engine and rewrite the slope physics. No, it wasn't. It wasn't issued by Maji. It wasn't issued by Willem. It was actually. Sorry, I'm stumbling. It was issued by one of our other beta testers that you would get stuck very easily. This issue has been fixed.
Okay.
Too long didn't read. This issue was fixed.
Forgot to do the word all.
All right. Yeah. That.
I was told not to swear, but fuck.
those were my main pressing questions.
Hey, only one swear and it's still PG-13. We're good, guys.
Hey, no, he made 2.
Oh my gosh, this is YouTube.
I'm counting.
Oh,
let's make sure the censors don't kill us.
Oh yeah. Quick question, Ria. Are you part of the Polytoria team?
No.
I'm
just
no.
here.
I'm
yeah,
answering that. Oh.
No, I'm just here.
Okay.
I'm just
all right.
Cool.
I was just curious.
I'm answering that. No.
Okay.
Creamy, but
yeah.
it's fine.
No,
I'm just here because I'm cool.
I'm not.
That's all.
Okay, in that case, I've had pretty much all of my questions answered.
It's hard to be here and in the moderator chat at the same time. It's so bad right now. We're so glad we have human moderators.
Yes, I'm also happy about that.
We're just professional snitches. That's all we are.
Yeah.
That's another L to Roblox.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, if that's everything else you have to ask about, then thank you for coming up here.
Nothing else is coming to mind.
I'll get you down in a second. I'm trying to figure out the wordle. Sorry.
All right. Wordle takes priority.
Dargy is not a moderator, guys. Do not ping Dargy for moderation concerns.
Gavel. Sorry. Gavel. Gavel. Where's gavel? I got it. I got it. Everyone, I got the wordle in
You're
5.
a mod? No!
If you need to ping something very professional and you really need to get to somebody fast, just ping Ria. Ria will answer right away.
Okay, let's see. Who are we bringing up next? Next one is dumb idiotic. He's kind of dumb and idiotic.
Yeah, hello. I just have two questions regarding like one thing, and that's specifically the Polytoria 2.0 rig model that you guys are using.
Ooh. Yeah. What's your question?
I have one funny question. What do you call this rig? Like specifically, you know how like they call this rig R6, R50 in Roblox. What do you call this one?
Okay, so when Roblox uses R15 and R6, the R in the R15, I originally thought it stood for Roblox 15 limbs, but no, it actually stands for Rig 15 limbs. So in this case, I actually have the Polytoria rig. The amount of bones that are currently within it are 10 bones. So it would be, I think, R10. Yeah.
Oh, like 11 for like the head, I assume, right?
No, R10.
Like literally 10 bones. Yeah. Wait, it's 10 bones?
It's upper arm, lower arm, upper leg, lower leg, torso, head.
I see.
In the currently public recordings, they have a spine, so it's 2 bones in the torso, but that was very recently removed in favor of one of the asset designer's torso accessories. Because as you may be able to guess, it would like clip with those, and it wouldn't look very nice. So they have since then removed that spine, and it used to be R11, but now it's just R10.
Oh, all right, yeah. Okay, second question. I think someone already answered this. I think, but dude, I think I heard some concerns about this, about like, oh, R10 now. It's like some people might not like it. Is there any way that, like, you know how you can go back to R6, R15? Is there any way that people may have the chance to go back to R6?
Yep.
Yes, actually, this was asked and answered by Baggy. I would like to reiterate on what he said. He said that there were, as you may have seen in the sneak peek channel, there has been other like alternative animation packages leaked, also animated by Sue. And the developer may choose whichever animation pack that they would like and would not like to have in their games. Out of those animation packs, they may include the classic R6 like animation pack. There were, of course, it's not going to be exactly the R6 animation pack because it's a different rig and all, but they'll try it. I bet they try to reanimate it well.
Oh, so you're saying like the R6 is getting updated?
The R6 is getting updated. There's not going to be an R6 option, but it's technically still R6 in the sense of the animation style. You won't see a difference.
Nice. Anyways, that's all my questions. Thanks. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you for asking.
How do I get out of here?
The company spokesperson. I'm sorry. I just know a lot about the engine.
Yeah, we'll turn this into SAG's Q&A.
No.
Yeah, this is for real turned into SAG's Q&A. I've just been sitting here like, uh-huh.
I just
take notes.
To be fair, though, SAG's answering
I'm
this
just
better than I can
studying.
answer it. So
Yeah, I'm just studying the engine very closely because I really want to contribute to the engine in the future once it actually releases for open source.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
I have 2 questions.
Are they
One of
regarding
them's
the Godot
probably
engine?
already self-answered, but first one is there possibly going to be voice chat? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it.
I don't think voice chat is planned. Has it?
No,
Yeah.
get up, SAG. No, this is my question. My question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is my Q&A.
I'm sorry. Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
on.
fight you on this question. I know this one. I know the answer to this one. Okay.
Okay, I don't. You're good.
Okay, so this is what I do know about voice chat. Right now, for 2.0 and for this current client, 2.0 is not exactly like planned, okay? So it's not like voice chat is not planned to be like in the release. However, we have tested it. We have like video testing of our Godot client like having voice chat in it working on a server, like server to server. We're talking about it pretty much. We're thinking about it. I'm not. No, Dargy, get back up here. Your staff. Get back up here. Get back up here. Anyways, I'd say like for voice chat, if it does happen, we're gonna have to plan it very, very, very well. Because I mean, like right now, we're just thinking about it. We have a prototype of voice chat, but we haven't fully investigated it because we would have to figure out moderation and all that. That's just something that's like out of our area right now. We're not focusing on it, but it's definitely on the table. We're definitely considering it. There is a prototype that is out there for VC, so it's not like we're not looking into it. It's just it's going to take a lot of time and yeah.
Eek. And just because I feel like asking a second question, will there potentially, maybe after Xbox in like 2 years or so, will VR be able to work with it?
Will the what be able to work with it?
VR.
Maybe in like 2 years after Xbox works, maybe will VR have the possibility?
Oh, VR. So this is kind of funny too. The Unity client has VR support. The 1.0, that one has VR support. There's videos of it. It's not out there, but we have VR. We've done it before. So, definitely 2.0 will have VR support. I can guarantee you that 2.0 will have VR support. I will guarantee
Now,
it.
I know I'm
maybe
up here
not
to
on
answer questions. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was gonna say maybe not on release. There might not be VR on release, but 2.0 should have VR support. Just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Go
I
ahead.
have a very, very pressing question about what Hooligan said about voice, or what Hooligan asked regarding voice chat. it's a follow-up question. What would, if we were to get started on releasing voice chat for the community, what means would we be making to moderate this? Because, of course, voice chat, your voice, your vocal cords are very easy to express themselves in any way, shape, and form, right? Way more than any human moderator that we could possibly send out to listen to you could report on, right? So what type of extent would we be doing to fight back against rule breakers regarding this? Would we have reports where the moderation infraction will record your conversation? Or would we simply just use AI similarly to Roblox?
That's a tough question. I don't know if I could foresee us doing AI like Roblox. If I'm being honest, and I think I can speak on everyone's behalf here, the way Roblox does moderation is very like privacy invasive. They literally record it.
Yeah, that's the thing though. You can't really moderate a voice channel without recording it, you know?
I think all the
That's
options
either
that
way,
we have-
human moderator, AI moderator, it's gonna be recorded in one way or another, right?
I like what Flamey said. I feel like that there should
What
be
did
an
Flamey say?
AI filter that listens. However, it should like mute you. But like there should be humans that are reviewing it. Cuz like honestly, like the whole idea of AI holding power over you and like being able to moderate you, I don't like that idea. It's nice at times. We've experimented with it before in the past, but we've never like done anything with it. It's nice at times,
Really, I've
but
been
AI
banned
is
twice.
not what?
AI banned me twice. I got AI
Yeah,
banned
AI,
on
yeah,
Polytoria.
like I'm saying though, AI is not like totally reliable.
Yeah.
You could do like simpler, just for only swear words. Anyways, I
definitely think
guess
regarding
my
that,
questions
it
have
should
been
record
answered.
if the user were to report you.
Yeah.
I think to keep things broad, we just need to explore all our options when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna move you back.
Bye. Have a good day. Ah!
Goodbye.
All right, let's see who do we think's next. Flamo, this guy DM'd me and I forgot to respond.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, you DM'd me and I never responded.
I did, and I am like greatly like sorry about that. I kind of messaged like 3 different people who were on the mod team, and like both of those people were like, "Oh yeah, talk to Baggy/Star," and I'm like, "Okay, I added him. He hasn't added me back yet." It's because I've already messaged you, and I didn't realize it myself.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. I saw the message because I had
It
people.
is all good.
I had someone message me to message you, and then I did, and I forgot because I've been so busy. It's been busy. It's been very busy.
I know. I get it. I said it in the thing. I was like, hey, whenever you have time, let me know. I completely can see you guys are busy. I've tried getting on your guys' website, and that's how I found myself in the Discord. And I was like, yeah. This place is definitely has its operations going right now. I'll try my best here. But no, I had a few questions, and if it's okay that I'm able to record them. I like found out about you guys, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is awesome." I hate the direction that Roblox is going, and I would love to make a video in order to compare Roblox to your guys' platform to bring in more people.
Oh,
Is that your question, period?
No. I have a few questions. The only questioning concerns I had were the direction where Roblox is like pretty much putting everything. Oh, it's because obviously we're not stupid. Most of the decisions Roblox is doing is just for profit, but what they seem to fail in every single way. I was wondering, what is your guys' way to not fall down the same direction Roblox is with child safety?
All right, I got a great answer for this. Okay, number one, the key to not falling off the cliff is don't be Roblox. Okay, sorry, that's unrelated. Okay, so
You know
I'm just
what? That's
Nice
a good
going,
start. I
hot
like
shot.
it.
can I get a W in the chat, guys? Was that a W answer?
You
Get a
really got
W
him with that
answer.
one, Baggy.
W answer. Good
Thank
answer,
you, guys.
nephew.
Thank you. I felt very
Make this guy the
felt
president.
very okay. In a more
Proud of you,
serious
thank you.
answer, so child safety. So that is something we have heavily considered on Polytoria. I mean, like, I'm not joking. We've had like sit down sessions, like talking about how we're keeping the platform safe. Like, we don't want the same thing to happen that's happened with Roblox. Our one goal here is to make this an open, safe community that everyone can participate in. That's like somewhat like I guess you could. It's similar to Roblox in a way, but like we're just trying to make it like we're trying to make it better, you know. And our first way of doing that is child safety. So in the coming week, and I think I'm allowed to tell you guys this. I'm gonna assume I am. I'm pretty sure it's public. So Willem did an update to the website that hasn't been uploaded yet, which is
Oh, I know what this is.
it's not
I
like
don't think it's public now. But I don't think you're not allowed to say.
and it's gonna
I
hit
think you're
him.
allowed to say.
I'm pretty sure he's releasing it tomorrow.
Yeah. It's since you're not going to say anything, it's age verification. Willem has been making updates to the site regarding age verification.
Yeah, so on Polytoria, what the fuck? What do you mean chill out? Let him. Oh,
Look at
Sorry.
Hungry stream.
Sorry, I was really distracted because Hungry was playing Slytherin.
I know I got distracted too for a second. So Polytoria is adding age
Such an old
verification.
game.
Not in the way you're thinking. You are not. No. You are not submitting your face or ID. You are not submitting anything.
It's
Okay.
self-proclaimed.
This is yeah. It's only your birthday. You enter your birthday on the website, and it's encrypted in the database. We cannot see your birthday. You enter your birthday, and the system does its thing. You're either 13 and up, or you're under 13. You can lie. That means we're not liable. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't lie though. That's concerning.
That
I
is-
will.
That is a good way to put it. I so far you're doing great. I like this. This is literally fixes half of the problems that already occur. That we're glad
We
you guys
like
are not
talk-
trying to make more
we
money
like
off
talked
children.
about,
That's
like,
awesome.
We talked about age verification, like the whole face and ID crap, but that's invasive. Nobody likes that. There's not a single person who wants their fucking face like shoved. Like, no one wants their face like ID'd just to play Polytoria. That's not fun, right? So we've really thought about that. That's just something we've really thought about. And so our first step here is going to be the birthday system. So if you're under 13 and how the system works, you're not going to be allowed to do any communicating on Polytoria. And I'm just saying that right now. Part of it is we're trying to be COPPA compliant. We're trying to be compliant with the laws because right now there's a bunch of like EU laws because Polytoria is based in the European range. So we're trying to go along with all the laws. So it's different because we're like most of us are in the US, but Willem's in Europe. So he's adding the age verification. If you're under 13, you're not allowed to chat on any part of the platform. I tested it today. You're not allowed to like you can't do wall posts, you can't go on the forum, you can't like interact. I think you can I don't think you can message other people. Anything communication related on the website, if you are under 13, is cut off. Pretty much.
Gotcha.
So you can't interact with people that are under 13, pretty much.
I'd like to
No, it's-
ask a question regarding that because cybersecurity is one of my like passions. I love doing everything regarding that type of stuff. If you are, let's say, just it's your first time on the site, you're signing up, and you make a misclick, oopsie daisy, if you will, and you accidentally set your age as somebody who's younger than you would like want to say that you are. Would there be any way to update that without having to give away any personal information?
I'm gonna be so honest because of the way it's set up in the laws. No, I cannot. I can't see your birthday. The only thing I can see is that there is like someone underage. That's all I can see.
Will it automatically update with your birthday if you were like 12 and then it's your birthday and you turn 13?
Yeah, it automatically updates. Like when you turn 13, you'll get access to all the communication stuff again.
Okay, great.
Again, no, yeah, but you know, you would get access to it. So we can't verify it. We can't really verify it, but it's more we're just doing it to be like law compliant, you know, and it's a good way to be safe. If there is people under 13, then it protects them from other people on the platform. So
what's the plan with people that are 13 and older but aren't 18? Because those still count as minors, as you would be able to.
Thanks for asking my next question. That's the second one.
I'm sorry. Were you not done with your question?
No, it's okay.
I'm trying.
No. I have like
done.
you're perfectly fine. Hey, if you want to do my job for me, this makes it easier. I'll just sit here and pretend like I look pretty or something.
Currently, at the moment, we've only prioritized the under 13 stuff. So after, like, once we get that update out, we're gonna do a whole thing for that too. But I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know the plan on that yet. But there will be safety measures in place for like that group as well, because that's still minor. So there will be safety precautions in place for those accounts too, just because we have to be safe, you know.
Laws also have to be read from both sides, from both countries, and you have to make sure each laws correspond. So it will take a little, you know. You can't just push it down
right.
like, oh,
yeah,
hey,
you can't just comply with one and not comply with the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll take time. So I mean, the first thing we just got to start with is we don't want anyone talking to people under 13 for safety reasons. That's literally just where we're starting. That's just where we're starting. So
And
we'll
if
get that
anybody
update.
complains about that on the Discord, then you can just ban them.
So we'll get that update released first, and then we'll start working on the next.
We will
group.
catch you.
No, it's because if they were to complain in the Discord, then they'd be breaking Discord terms of service by being underage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of Discord, will in that under 13 restriction, will any other external links, I'm pretty sure Discord's going to also get blocked out, but would any other external links on people's profiles get removed, such as Twitter and
I think
GitHub?
they all will, because those are all 13 and up.
Yeah, I would hope so. I was just asking.
I believe they will be. I didn't check. I believe that's in the plan, so I would assume so, because that wouldn't make sense. There's no reason why they should be able to see platform links for something that's 13 and up if they're under 13.
Well, like YouTube isn't 13 up, I don't think, unless it's separate from
No,
YouTube
I
Kids.
suppose it's not.
Regular YouTube is
even Roblox censored all their links. You couldn't have any social media links if you were under 13.
Even if it allows you, it's at that point it's still good to censor them because it just puts them in corresponding to the account. Like why would I be 12 and have a link to my YouTube even if I am of age? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There is nothing that keeps
more so
safe.
it wasn't more so have a link to my YouTube. It was more so like, oh, this person has a YouTube.
It's to keep people on the site.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hunger, there's 90 unreviewed assets. Go review them. No, don't review
No,
them on stream. Do not review them on stream. They have been terrible lately.
Do you have any other?
I think I would just want a verification on it. I think you did answer it. I was in the middle of a deadlock game, so I wasn't paying completely attention. But when you, in order for moderation on online, you guys, and I'm pretty sure you said it's going to be human moderation, but it will be like an AI as a tool kind of thing. So even though, or how's moderate, like when someone reports someone else, is it going to be like a human comes in, or is it AI until a human comes?
I think it'll be human. Like AI will like kind of. I think the way we kind of envision it, it's more like we would like AI to flag it and then a human to review it.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Because I don't like the idea of just AI doing it. I really don't, because it just doesn't work. That's just the hard reality.
So many slips fall through the cracks.
Yeah, there's so many like mistakes.
It causes a lot of,
And having AI to like assist you is not a bad thing. Because if it's wrong, you just say no, it's wrong, and you move on with your day. But like, if it's right, then you just flag it. So.
Awesome. Oh, then yeah, I think that those are my only 3 questions. Those are my only 3 concerns mostly. But you guys didn't say anything about like a date where the servers are gonna be more active.
You mean like
what
fixed?
exactly do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, fixed per se.
I don't know if there's like a more hungry. I think the servers might be down. I was just looking.
Where's your sword?
Just gonna double check.
Servers down. Not true. It's never
What do
true.
you
Our servers
mean?
have never been down.
Hungry. 3 of the 4 servers are online.
Hunger, what are you doing?
Hungry's on
Hungry,
Roblox. Get him killed.
Hungry.
Get off of
Hungry.
Boo, get this guy banned.
Can I
just don't look at my Arcane Odyssey tag?
Oh wait,
Anyways, okay. I'm glad I was able to answer all your questions.
Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Yep, no problem. All right, let's see.
Oh, Hungry has also
Seems like
fixed
Fandom
the plugin
wants to
if you want to
talk.
use the Roblox plugin.
That was a lot of questions, guys. All right, moving on. Flamey.
Yeah.
Hungry car slice. What you have just screen shared has been grievously displeasurable across my screen.
What the hell?
What are you?
What the
Flamey,
hell?
what's up?
Guys.
What is your question, Flamey? Yep, this is a great talk. My mic ain't working. You can just type it out. I'll answer it.
Yeah, what's your question, Flamey?
You're up here. I'll still answer it.
I heard I
saw a green
his mic
bubble.
is like, yeah, his mic's going green.
Can people?
So regarding
finally.
2.0,
Okay, I think it's working. So I just got the game today, but I was wondering, like, how advanced is Poly 2.0 gonna be? Like, is it gonna have advanced lighting and stuff for like games?
That's all you, boy.
Oh, that's a great question. The lighting system, Maji, currently developing the engine, has been trying his best to make the current lighting system in the Godot engine as similar to the Unity engine as possible, right? But if I remember correctly, there has been plans to include more lighting tools to further enhance your gameplay during.
So when you say Unity, like lighting,
I mean the 1.0
render pipeline or built-in. Like, what do you mean by lighting?
I mean the universal render pipeline.
Oh, nice. So also how I was talking about the voice chat moderation with AI, kind of like how it could mute you if it was flagged. If that was
Yeah.
implemented into chat, I feel like that could be a great idea. Like, I'm not trying to be AI, corporate, anything, but I do feel like it could be a great idea for moderation where your messages do get flagged. If they're bad enough, you get muted, but it can be overturned by a human moderator.
I
It
understand
can't fully ban
the
you
like
or like
yeah.
kick you from the experience or game.
I
Or anything.
understand that that Roblox has taken the path of AI because of how much faster it can respond than a regular human being in terms of taking action against users. However, considering the current size of Polytoria, I think we are far from the point where we need to rely on AI moderation for our, rule-breaking Polytorians. So when it comes to AI tools, I think the most that we'll implement, I believe for at least for the next year or so, the most we would implement is AI flagging tools that would automatically bring concerns to Polytoria staff to manually, observe, rather than the alternative of having the AI do the moderation for them and have them deal with the mess of whatever it believes it's wrong. Because, well, it goes like this. AI moderation is, it's the fastest. It does the most work out of anything else, out of any of the other options, but it's often incorrect. Player moderation, as in like user reporting, it's practically inexistent. There's not a lot of reports being made. I believe that there should be improvements on that. Baggy, take notes. It should be easier to report users on site and in game. But then there's the human moderators that would simply have their senses overloaded if they were trying to accomplish the job that AI would do.
Is it okay if I ask one more question?
Yes.
I don't care.
Okay, so when Polytoria gets big, can we please not take the corporate AI investor slop route that Roblox did?
I'm telling you right now, that's not happening. Just a group.
But on top of that, could you, and going into the specifics there, could you like specify that?
So like when I'm talking about investor slop and all that, I mean like how Roblox is only trying to appeal to investors, like they're getting rid of stuff that people like but investors don't really care about, and they're implementing more AI.
As far as I know, Willem Stellar has shown his displeasure for investment into the game. So I don't think there will be public stock anytime soon regarding Polytoria. And in terms of AI slop, I've already voiced what would likely happen when it comes to AI moderation. But I'm not sure what else there's to add to that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for inviting me up.
No problem, man. Those were very important questions.
Mm-hmm.
I will now be making a shirt that says "Great question, SAG. Please answer that."
Yeah, I actually have a question of my own.
What's your question?
I was only kind of half paying attention, so just tell me if you already answered. But concerning things like generative AI on Polytoria, let's say an AI thumbnail or like, I don't know, things of that nature where it's generative, right? Would that be not allowed on the website?
Are you asking if AI generated like assets would be allowed?
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, what I mean specifically is generative AI. I know that there are specific use cases for AI that are better than others. The ones that I'm trying to get at is AI that makes images, AI that makes music, AI that, stuff like that.
In a real world scenario where we would have that kind of thing happening on the platform, I don't think it would be feasibly reasonable for us to outlaw, in a sense, like put it against the rules. I don't think we can put AI against the rules
Right.
simply because of the fact that it has gone to such an advanced technology at this point, to where I don't believe our human moderators would be able to catch 100% of AI material.
Right. Okay. I was just curious about that since I'm sure there's quite a few people that see AI as a low effort way to support their game. So, that's just a random question I wanted to
Yeah.
ask.
I simply don't think it would be fair for regular Polytoria users to be looking at how the moderation's working and see them practically like cherry picking some AI images and then leaving some others because they simply just couldn't catch it. And even if we were to like use AI moderation to flag these AI images, I don't even think AI can recognize itself. Well, it can, but I don't think it would be able to recognize it to a 100%. 100% of the time.
Yeah. All right.
That was a very
well, that's the
important
only
question, though.
that I really wanted to ask.
Yeah, that was a very good question.
All right.
All
And
right, Baggy. Next person.
Okay.
I wanted to say
Oh,
my
what'd you want to say?
friend Fandomania wanted to ask a question just to like leave it off there.
Do you want to like have him up here? Do you want to have him skip the line? Come on, that doesn't seem very fair, does it?
Ain't no line skipping here.
There ain't no line skipping here. If he's in the back of the line, he's in the back of the line. It's in line from whoever first raised their hand.
Oh,
whoever last.
It's me.
All right,
Hello,
what's
Jimbo.
up? What's your
Jimbo.
question?
Hello. I have a question about nothing serious, but you know the Treasures of Toria event? The items won't after you open a chest, the items won't get in your inventory. Oh.
That would just be because the servers are so overloaded that it's just not handing out the items. It's a stupid bug, but it's not a full priority in the list of scheme of things that we have to get done this week. It's definitely on the list, but we will fix it. It just might be a little bit. I'd say keep trying. If you're having an issue with getting your item, just keep trying because you will eventually get it. It just takes time.
Okay, thanks. That's the only thing I wanted to ask. How do I leave?
I kick you out.
Yeah. You get kicked.
Give him the boot.
Boot him.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? So I only have like a couple questions. The first one is, are you guys gonna expand on guilds a little bit? Because I mean, maybe I'm wrong on this, but
let's talk about
like, as
this.
far as...
Yeah, Baggy gets to talk about this one. This is his thing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say anyway. So like, what I mean is, like, are you gonna add like allies and enemies or?
My
something
gosh,
like
you're my favorite person right now. Everyone's gonna love me for this.
yeah, I really wanted to know about this.
Every single person here is gonna love me for this. So, I currently have the guild. So I'm calling it the Guild Overhaul of 2026. Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
So this is real. This is in progress. This is happening. This is coming soon. It will be coming out this year. So I'm gonna list off a name. I'm gonna list off my list of things here that I have on the list. So I'm a web dev. If you guys didn't know that, I'm a web dev for Polytoria. Okay, I have a list of things. I got sick of guilds, and I'm like, I'm overhauling it. You know what? I really want guilds to be better. So I have a list. So here I'm gonna read off my list. You guys can kind of get a load of everything that I have planned that I'm gonna add. So the Great Guild Overhaul of 2026 will include Alliance and Enemy Guilds. That's going to happen. It's coming. It's going to be with the update. I have implemented banning members from guilds. That is already on the website, just not released. I have also added the ability to transfer guilds. That's not released, but it is on the website. I'm planning on adding giveaways to the website for guilds. So how that'll work is you'll be able to start a giveaway for your guild. Anyone in your guild will be able to join said giveaway, and you'll be able to give away whatever you want in your guild. It currently is planned to not include items, but it will have bricks that you'll be able to give away. So, like, if you want to give away 100 bricks in your guild to guild members, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to let outsiders in from your guild to join the giveaway, go ahead, you know? Like, it's up to you. The preference will be up to you. The other thing I'm planning on adding to the guild overhaul is we're going to add audit logs to guilds. It's been heavily requested upon. Everyone has asked for for audit logs forever. I'm going to add, we're just going to add it. We're just going to add audit logs. Get that out of the way. It also is planned that we're going to fix a lot of the guild bugs that have been reported. I have a list of bugs that I'm not going to name, but there's going to be a lot of bugs fixed with the guilds. We're going to add the ability to add bricks to your guild manually. So instead of having to like buy a shirt to put bricks into your guild, we're going to just automatically put bricks into your guild. There's going to be a button
affect that?
for it. Yeah, tax will affect that. You will be taxed for the bricks you put into your guild.
Okay, wait. So, are you adding clans too? But I mean, that's not really necessary, but it'd be kind of cool. Because
Guilds
I
are
guess
clans,
that's.
I guess.
Well, no, I meant like, you know that old feature on Roblox where it had like clans? It was like a subgroup. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping, but that'd be interesting, I guess. Also, does it cost money to make new rules, or am I wrong on that?
RG, you can send the giveaway concept in the chat. Let them look at it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what's
pretty
planned.
cool,
We're
actually.
adding. That's the giveaway plans we're adding. We're gonna add giveaways. Cause funny.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean by that though? Or was I like too vague about that?
I think you're too old gen for that.
Too old. I'm washed. I'm washed right now. I mean, yeah, that all sounds pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I don't really have anything else to ask. I just wanted to really know about that because I was just dying to know. I was like, please, they need to rework this. But yeah, thank you though.
Yeah, we are adding giveaways and all those fun things. So the Great Guild Overhaul, it will be in 2026. I don't know when it'll be in 2026. I kind of stopped working on it for a while because of this big come on, everything got dropped as soon as this happened. There was no way I could keep going. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working on it as things get quieter, but it is planned. Some features are already added, some things are in progress. So yeah.
Also in the future, I mean, probably not, but do you guys ever plan on making it 13 plus only? Because they could maybe work, but I don't know.
We're doing the opposite.
Oh, okay.
I know that might
We're doing
be
the
like
opposite. We're not allowing anybody over the age of 18.
Epic. Yeah, ban all adults, only new gens. We need more brain rot, we need more slop. You know what I mean? Just absolutely beautiful.
Waiter, more slop, please.
Except for Bazuczki, he can come in.
Yo, to whoever said focus on the servers, I can't. I don't have access to the servers right now. So you get a Q&A instead.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get
Only
executed in
Willem
the chat.
does.
Not gonna lie.
I hope some of y'all have noticed the sarcasm in their voices because I don't think any of you have gotten that yet. So keep that in mind, guys. They're being sarcastic.
Here. Oh, though regarding the servers, Baggy, I want to know if you do know about this. As we all have noticed, the player counts and the amount of people that are able to handle the site have rose exponentially. How much money was put into that from the community boom?
I don't think I'm allowed to disclose that at this time.
Oh man.
Lawyers will cook him.
I will say though that we have put a pretty penny into upgrading, buying more servers, and yeah, this has not been a cheap operation. I will say that.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say that this is not.
Meant a lot to you, huh?
I wish I had $20.
It's pretty
More than $20.
More than 20.
We could
Are you sure?
probably
I don't
say it
even
was a
have
little bit
$1.
more than $20. There, that's
Are you
your
sure?
rounded estimate. Take with that information what you will.
Okay, is
I
that
think
all?
we need
Your...
to make the game paid. Honestly, guys, I think the game needs to be paid walled, and it actually cost about $80. You know, you just can't get.
Don't worry,
all these
we got
quirky
you on
ones.
that.
No, it costs $60 to get the standard package and $90 to get the premium package.
Yeah, you need the DLC
And we'll have
actually
25 versions like Madden does. All right, so we'll have instead of like a new version, we just have an entirely new Polytoria.
Is that all of your question?
I actually have one more small question. Are you guys gonna add like 2D animated faces? And before you ask, no, I don't mean 3D like dynamic faces. I just mean like drawn 2D animation faces.
Ooh, I was gonna ask about that. That type of dynamic face
Yeah.
is a really good question.
We briefly talked about it. I don't foresee it happening.
Okay, that's fair. I was gonna ask about VR, but someone else already asked.
I know it was
Also-
mentioned in our. I know it was mentioned in our group chat, but I don't think it got a whole lot of agreement. So.
That might be hard to do though, because I don't know how that works to be honest, but
Somebody in chat posted saying it would be a GIF face. The only problem is now I think we're just gonna end up having the NFT issue rather than the retro slap issue.
wouldn't that like the game a little bit? I don't know. Because
I think how it
very
would
much
be-
lag the game.
I think the way it could be technically accomplished is with like simplistic sprite sheets and automatically done by the engine with using the character connections, like, you know, dying, jumping, and that stuff. I think those types of player changes would cause the face to change in my ideal dynamic face.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
Oh yeah, are you guys gonna remove the 2 daily free bricks? Or no?
No.
Okay. Someone was asking that. I might as well just ask it.
Oh.
Other than that, pretty much
I
no.
have a question on that after he comes, but
yeah, let's.
Okay, what's up?
Considering that people get 2 bricks every day and users who spend roughly $100 are getting 80 bricks, is there anything that's going to combat the economy in terms of limited items? Because what I have noticed is a trend where the prices of items that are player driven are starting to skyrocket exponentially at a very high rank, and us free to play players are having a hard time being able to even, do anything, or low spending players. For example, faces that I've wanted, such as a lemon face, have gone from 500 instantly to 6 to 7 to 40,000 just because a player. Yeah, just because a person who spent $100 has now bought out the item and is controlling the price. Is there going to be items that are going to be not being able to be controlled, such as like the difference between limited and limited U on like Roblox?
Repeat that last part.
Is there going to be a difference in item categories, such as like limited and limited U, so that players no longer drive the markets into oblivion and create monopolies off your own system?
I don't think we've really thought about that, if I'm being honest. We haven't really talked about that. I don't know how to comment on that, if I'm being honest.
All right.
I really don't, like, because I don't want to comment on something that I don't know, and I really don't know what the economy could change at any moment. So I mean,
It would really suck to give like a sort of official prediction and have it not come true.
It would suck.
It's just really hard seeing an item that you really want, especially loads of them, end up going out of grass forever because some person decided to dump an entire paycheck on something, steal it, and then prevent the entire community from owning an item or a similar item.
I before the Great Polytoria boom which is what I call it. I had around like a little bit over 20,000 bricks, and I have since then I haven't traded anything. My profit has gone up 5-fold. So I
And
definitely
usually
noticed
those are
this.
from the people, from the people who are able to afford such items.
Yeah. It's 100% from the people that are putting money towards Polytoria, which is a blessing and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
It's allowing the servers to run, but it's not allowing the economy to
I'll
flow,
allow the
you know?
question go unanswered, as I'm assuming you will take it up to
We
somebody.
don't have an answer for it. No.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay.
Your question.
Hello. Hello. Yes, I have a couple of questions. Let me find them. I wrote them down somewhere.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we're prepared. We got it on notes, guys. Guys, we got it written down.
We're prepared.
notes?
Sag, answer
You
the
got a
question.
Notepad. I have a Notepad plus
Oh, we're
plus.
gonna be here for a while.
Actually, no. Notepad plus plus.
Everyone get comfy.
Okay.
This might take a while.
Yes.
Get comfy, guys.
No, I only have like two and
thinking
then a
of
couple
getting
of
a
funner
snack, do that
questions.
now.
Funner, again, not a word. More fun questions. Will Polytoria ever support a more advanced terrain system? Like the terrain system in Roblox, for example.
Ooh, that's a
Possibly
fun
in the future, but definitely not for the release.
Okay.
Way to steal that one, Sag.
Will Polytoria receive more official documentation following the 2.0 release?
Yes, which is already
following the 2.0 release. During the 2.0 release, we'll have a sort of migration period where both versions of Polytoria will be available for playing on site and in creator. But it's similar to how Minecraft did its whole migration from Mojang to Microsoft. We'll be having a compatibility mode in our scripts that will allow 1.0 games to, essentially be ported over. And honestly, I completely forgot where I was going. What was your question again?
It was relating to the documentation.
Oh, right, the documentation. I've personally made a large contribution recently made a large contribution to the Polytoria 2.0 documentation. Baggy, you need to review that pull request. It's been a week now, dude. Both repositories for 1.0 documentation and 2.0 documentation are editable by the community, and the 1.0 documentation is created by the community and used in the insight, as you have been able to tell. As for improving upon them, I don't believe that's anything any of the staff would personally go out of their way to do, because that involves time, that involves a lot of efforts into finding issues, finding specific ways that the engine works that not a lot of people have access to.
Okay.
Unlike the 2.0 engine, which will be completely open sourced and will definitely be getting a much more comprehensible documentation.
Okay, good to know. And I have gotten a DM from someone asking another question. Am I allowed to say that?
Line skipping.
No line skipping. Okay. Then it's time for the fun question. Or questions, depending on how long you guys keep me up here.
Long as possible, man.
What game genre do you wish existed more on Polytoria?
Roleplay.
Personally.
I'd
More
rather
hangout
see more
inspired
like
games.
I want to see more like murder mystery games. We don't have like any like fun. Murder mystery on Roblox. Whoever creates murder mystery on Roblox on Polytoria will be like my favorite person because I
That was
really
actually
like.
one of my that was one of my ideas to make after my Flee the Facility themed
Well,
game.
you better hurry up, Sag, because people are gunning for your spot now.
Flee the
Yeah, now
facility.
that the Polytoria boom
Oh,
has happened.
Keki's right. Flee the facility. I want to also see Flee the facility on Polytoria.
I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but yeah, it's like Flee the Facility, except it has its own twist, right? So, anyhow, yeah. Me personally, though, even though I'm creating player versus player games, I don't believe the Polytoria servers are at a good enough standpoint right now for player versus players genres to be very popular, let alone good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I
It's
think
true.
one thing I want to
Yeah.
see is
I
more people
believe-
just like generally pushing the boundaries of like the Polytoria. Like I know the one guy, Pixel de Ekron, I think it is, whatever. He just does whatever he wants to do, and it's crazy what games he makes. So anything that like
saw that guy. I saw that guy's creations. Those are really good creations.
yeah, whatever pushes the
I-
the boundaries.
I know that right now roleplay games are not very possible on the 1.0 creator, considering you don't have a lot of control over the Polytorian character model. But in 2.0, you will have complete and total control over your Polytorian, and you will be able to completely make them invisible, completely change them out with a separate character. You can change the display name on top of them. You can toggle the display name on top of them. You can edit the radius of which the display name on top of them appears. You can really do anything regarding the player base of your game, and I think that would be a great opportunity for really good quality roleplay games to come into Polytoria. Because especially with Roblox's chat restrictions, roleplay games have been dying out. My time on Roblox has been mostly spent towards creating roleplay games, specifically around the Sonic the Hedgehog genre. But yeah, now that the Roblox chat restrictions have been going down recently, roleplay games completely off the face of the internet. They used to be very prominent back in the day. They used to be very popular. They used to be full of engaged users. And I believe that is a very good minefield of gold for Polytoria once the 2.0 engine releases. Or better yet, if Sia were to release his way that he makes characters invisible in his prop hunt game, I think that would be another great way to introduce role playing. Though that's a question for Sia.
All right. May I ask another, or are you gonna kick me off?
Okay, ask another.
All
You spent
right,
a lot
cool.
of time, but sure.
Okay, sure.
Well, I've spent a lot of time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, to be quite honest, yeah, you. If Polytoria had an infinite budget, what would you want to do first, personally?
Number one, better servers. Everyone's request, better servers.
Everybody wants better servers.
If we
Well,
had a
everyone
better
wants better servers, but what do you specifically want? That's not better servers.
What do I want? I want paid a lot. I want a Chevy Corvette. It'd be great.
Can you give me the winning Powerball tickets? That goes for anybody in chat. I'll take that as well.
If everyone would help me fund a Chevy Corvette, what gen Corvette? Ooh, I never really thought about what gen Corvette.
Volleyball tickets.
Do a C6.
I'll
They're
take my,
pretty.
I'll take my 1965
my personal number one
suicide
thing-
doors in red interior. Thank you very much.
Ender, you are half correct.
My personal number one thing I would put towards Polytoria, if Polytoria had an infinite source of revenue, was on top of the servers being improved, a developer exchange that would reward players for creating good experiences or good games so that official like Polytoria games can start appearing on the site. Because I believe money is a very big issue with some of the Polytoria creators regarding making games and putting a lot of time and effort towards them. So if we were to have infinite money, or at least have enough money to start a developer exchange program, that would definitely improve a lot of the gameplay on Polytoria, I believe.
Okay, fun to hear. I will be leaving now. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
The spirit of a businessman, because I mentioned experiences.
I like all the numbers that were filling the chat when I asked for the Powerball tickets. It's funny because half of these numbers can't even be picked. Who's next in line? MXQ?
Hello?
Hi. Yo, what's up? What's your
I'm finally out of
question?
line.
What's up?
Feels
What's
great
your
to be
que-
here. All right. First question. Is there a plan for more UGC beyond custom shirts and custom pants, like mesh accessories or faces?
We've thought about it. Political opinion. I think everyone is going to agree with me on this. We really don't want UGC. We're just going to do official asset creators on the website. For the moment, it works very well. The team that we have works very well. We have enough items. We have a quality standard that we'd like to set. We really don't want UGC on the website because I mean, look at Roblox. It's not working for Roblox, right? It looks like shit. Honestly, it just doesn't look good. So
I mean, in the period when they were initially implementing it and they had a limited creators program, it seemed like it was working pretty well. But when they opened it up for every player, that's when it went bad, in my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, once everyone make it, it just didn't work.
Isn't our content creators, or not our content creators, but our item creators technically pretty much like that early stage? It's people we approve to be making items that are within a set boundary.
Yeah.
Guess so.
So I mean, the at most where we'll probably stand with that is we'll just have official asset creators, and if your quality is good enough, if we'll have a big asset team at some point because we'll have to keep up with demand and stuff. But like, you'll just be brought onto the official team. Is what we'll just do. We'll just skip straight to official team, item 3D designer.
And will there be like t-shirts separate from normal shirts?
No, we are not implementing t-shirts.
Right.
We had t-shirts on the old Superium website and it sucked. It doesn't work well with this design. If anyone's curious, it doesn't work well with this design. The t-shirts, the way we have the system set up, t-shirts just doesn't work. It's kind of it's kind of pointless. Anyways, okay, what's up?
Next question. With the servers, is it too expensive to have ample server capacity for all of the free users coming in?
What do you mean ample capacity?
Like, so you could just join a game with 0 players and have it spin up a server immediately rather than getting disconnected over and over?
Yeah.
I know that's a temporary measure, but a few months down the line, will it be like that?
It's way too expensive at the moment. We don't have the funds for that at the moment. In the future, we might have the funds for that, but at the moment, when it comes to like server generation, we have our 5 main game servers that everyone shares, and then you just when you join a game, you have a chance of connecting to whatever one that it's hosted on, and yeah, no, I would say that's a really big ambition. We would need a lot of money for that, and I don't foresee us having the funds for that right now.
All right. So in that case, will there be like a queue system for people trying to make new servers instead of just getting disconnected when they try to join a game. They sit there and it says, hey, you're in this position in the queue to make a new server. You're going to have to sit here and wait for a while.
There could definitely be a queue system. I think our loophole on that is we're just gonna do. I'm trying to think of how I want to word this. I'm not sure how I want to word it. All I know is that like when it comes to servers, we really try to like make it so it can hold a lot of people, but like scaling just kind of, it'd be nice if the servers were able to scale as the users rolled in, but that's very, very expensive, and right now we don't have any investors or partners or anything, so
That's my 2 big questions.
cool. Swag. I'll move you back then. Nice talking to
All right. Thanks for having me.
you. Yup. All right. Let's see who's up next. Fandomania.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh my.
What's your question? Hello?
I'm typing it on the chat.
Oh, you're typing it?
Yeah.
So in Roblox, there's many games, right? So what games besides those that you named would be ones you'd like to see on Polytoria? We kind of already named it. I'd like to see Flood Escape. It'd be nice to see. One second, it'd be nice if there's something similar to Emergency Response Liberty County. It's like one of my favorite games to play. And I would love to see something that would make a return for that spot. More driving games would be fire. I'd like to see more driving games. I get the car mechanics on Polytoria are kind of difficult right now, but it'd be nice to upgrade and have that. So yeah.
Would also be
Okay.
nice to upgrade and have PvP. Like
Yep.
reliable PvP.
Yep. Is that all your questions?
Well, their question is I'm gonna type this one out too.
Did you type it?
Yeah, to speak. Typo, hold on. Okay, now.
As a mainly mobile player, will it come out with 2.0? Mobile client is not coming out with 2.0. We will not be to that point. Mobile client is a work in progress and will be making a release, but it will not be with 2.0. All right, good talking to you. No, it will not be 5 years. We unironically have a mobile client in the works. It's just taking time.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, so I got a couple rapid fire questions. Also, don't mind me, I'm a little sick today, but
Okay.
I figured I would try and join and ask these questions because I don't know when else I'm gonna get a chance to, even though I'm a little sick today.
Okay, rapid fire 'em.
All
Full
right,
speed.
first off, making an FAQ, is that an idea you guys have had? Because, it's kind of hard to keep track of what questions have already been asked. It'd be easier on you guys. Like an FAQ of any kind.
Sorry. Yeah, we have an FAQ planned. We have a help desk. It's help.polytoria.com. We're hoping that we can put a lot more of these general questions on there to answer your guys' questions. We're also hoping at some point we can make a blog post talking about we'd like to do a transparency report with you guys. We'd like to make a blog post talking about everything that went on in the few days that happened with the rush and everything, and talk about like what we were experiencing and why it was taking us so long to upgrade the servers and stuff.
All right. Reason why I... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
I was going to say the reason why I'm asking about an FAQ is because I 100% guarantee my other question that I'm going to be asking next has been answered before, but I want to know myself the answer, because I don't want to wait for a recording of this to come out or something. Rough idea for a 2.0 release date? Is it like going to be a month, 6 months, a year? Like, what should I expect out of how long how much more long it should take for it to come out?
For
Can I answer this?
2.0.
Oh, for
the
2.0?
The Godot port of it.
Yeah, you can answer that, Seg.
Now, there's no set release date on this 2.0 engine releasing, but I would say with my personal it's not official. It's not an official date. Please do not take this as an official date. My guess on it would be like 2 weeks to 2 months.
All right. Okay. Does 2.0 also plan on fixing the player movement issues that I've noticed during my past couple days playing the game? Like, kind of getting stuck on random things, walking upstairs kind of being very jittery and awkward, kind of that kind of stuff? Is it
Yes,
has it
stuff
already fixed those kind of issues?
Stuff regarding player collision, it has been smoothened out in the 2.0 engine.
All right, cool. Is there going to be an ability to revert the characters to their simplistic animations? Is that already planned as well?
It will be planned to release as one of the animation packages as leaked in the sneak peeks.
All right. Is there any big scripting changes for 2.0 that we should be looking out for as devs of any games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like anything you in particular think is super major that like we really should be looking out for or preparing ourselves for?
Godot engine uses lmao, Roblox's open-sourced Lua programming language. Meanwhile, 1.0 uses a Unity C# interpreter for Lua 5.2 called Moonsharp.
Yeah, okay. Is anti-cheat gonna affect the Linux kind of version in any way in particular, or is it not gonna affect it in any way?
Both Windows and Linux have been tested, have and will continue to be tested for the Godot engine.
All right, so anti-cheat's good on both ends then?
Yes.
All right. Any plans for like generic sort of assets like music libraries and stuff like that for games?
Elaborate.
So for example, when I want to make a Roblox game, Roblox has these default kind of like music kind of things you can apply. So like, oh, I don't have my own music for the game yet. I can use whatever generic library Roblox gives me until I get music. Or, if I don't have anyone to make music, I'll just keep using them forever. Like, I don't know, I make a tycoon game. I play whatever sort of music in it.
Polytoria currently
just kind of
has
be there.
a community store where any public asset uploaded by any developer can be used by other developers. I would suggest looking into that for placeholder audios that you can't replace yet.
Okay. What is the plan for the physics engine in 2.0? Is it going to use just Godot's default kind of physics, or is it planning on using the new Jolt physics that they just released out of beta?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maggie, do you know? Maggie?
Hey.
Do you know?
He's too busy watching me play Rocket League.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing Rocket League gameplay.
I suppose not then. I suppose
well-
that cannot be answered at the moment.
Oh,
were you That's talking to fine. me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was asking if you would know this question. He was asking if the new Godot engine would be using the newly released Jolt physics for Godot, or would it be using the default Godot physics, or would it have its own custom thing?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
All right, that's fine. Has the FPS? There's only 2 more questions. I know. I've been here a while. Has the FPS for compared to 1.0 been about the same, improved, or worse in any way so far in testing?
Answer has been question has been answered before. No, it will stay to 60 frames per second.
Okay. And last but not least, this is mainly a question because I want to make sure that I don't have to worry too much about the future of this game too much. Is like so far in terms of funding for the game, have you guys like been all right with it, or are you worried as well? Like, is there anything to worry about when it comes to funding, or like has it all been good for the most part?
We're not
This
worried.
question for Maggie.
We're not worried. Polytoria has been, still is self-funded by Willem Stellar. Funds is not a problem. There's been like months where we've been like paying out of pocket for the servers and stuff, and there has been absolutely no profit. Polytoria has always been more of a fun project than anything. So no, to be honest, no. Not even remotely worried.
All right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you guys. Thank you guys for having me, though.
Yep. No problem.
I'll see you guys.
All right. What's up?
All right, so I have some questions that I think are going to be a bit complex to answer. And my first one is regarding scripting in 2.0. With regards to 2.0, since we know that it's going to be using luau, do you, in your honest opinion, from your perspective, my apologies, think that we could see systems such as, say, the ACS stuff, the ACS gun system for Roblox, pop up on Polytoria? Essentially, very realistic gun systems on Polytoria. Or, say, A-chassis, the car system.
I believe this can be answered by both Baggy and I. I definitely believe it's possible because really with Luau, your only limitations are the engine, and the engine doesn't have a lot of limitations.
I think it's just going to end up holding to, can the server hold such physics inside of it, and such as the detail of ACS and these car systems you were talking about. These are all very complex systems that used to be very simple back when they started, and those games have been under like probably years of development, and Roblox has built their servers around that. So I think this will eventually just have to lead in, not only can the engine hold it, but can the servers keep up with said topic? But I think over time it should be very possible.
All right, then. My second question, then, is regarding how... Oh, sorry, I stutter a bit. But my second question is regarding specifically the possibility of stuff like paintable map games. So I'm thinking stuff like World Conquest, Risk, stuff like that. I'm asking simply because I have an interest in that kind of stuff, and I figure I might as well ask about it.
Could you repeat?
Okay. So what I am asking about is, with the coming scripting stuff in 2.0, do you, from your honest perspective, think that we're going to see map painting games in a similar vein to, say, Risk or World Conquest over on Roblox?
That would be a very feasible game. Yeah. It's actually feasible right now in the 1.0 engine.
I see. So my third question then is regarding specifically high quality models. Now, this is not a very specific question about specific models. This is a question specifically relating to a roleplay group on Roblox that I used to moderate for before all hell broke loose with the age verification update. What I'm talking about is very, very big structures. The group that I used to moderate for was an RP group set in 1990s Lower Manhattan and had the original World Trade Center complex as a centerpiece. It's at least a couple of floors of that complex. We're talking 98, 99 when this game was set. And I know that question definitely sounds weird considering
Yeah, it sounds so weird I didn't understand it. Could you repeat it?
Okay. What I'm asking about is large,
I'm sorry, but I kind of
massive
understand your question.
structures in the vein of, say, the original World Trade Center complex. The reason I'm using that...
Oh, you're talking about I think you're just talking about like large scale buildings in terms of high part
Yeah,
counts
but
and
It's whatever the
optimization.
server can handle at that point.
Yeah, so
Yeah. And
I guess even though I'm a normal person in this community, I
what
can
I'm
easily
seeing in
state
chat,
that
because I'm mentioning the original World Trade Center complex, is I know people are mentioning 9/11. The thing is, I'm asking because the RP community that I moderated for was literally set around Lower Manhattan in the 1990s, 1998, 1999, with the original World Trade Center complex as its centerpiece. That's why I was mentioning the World Trade Center complex for anyone in chat who's very confused.
All right, I think to center ourselves back up, large scale. When it comes to large scale buildings, it's based on what the server can handle, and that just comes with the utilization of probably future matches or more optimizing ways, which sure can come to the future when the server can handle it.
All right, that's a very good answer. Okay, so I have one last question, and I'm hoping to...
Seamus Q&A.
Okay. I want to ask a question related to Poland ball games, specifically regarding how is the stuff with morphs that a lot of the Roblox Poland ball games do these days currently, like especially the bigger ones, is what do you think, in your honest perspective, that kind of stuff would be possible?
Are you asking if morphs would be able to be accomplished?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Essentially just changing character models from just the default model to...
I had touched up on this when somebody asked of our personal preference of what we'd like to see in Polytoria more. I'd like to see roleplay games more. Right now, Godot Engine has a lot of control over the individual character. You can load custom characters and everything. So yeah.
All right, thank you. That is my final question.
All right. So we're gonna start limiting to 2 questions. just that we want to get through a lot of people. Okay, so we're gonna start limiting to 2 people. Okay, so we want to make sure. Two questions. Sorry, we want to make sure
it's pretty valid.
Question.
Also, good morning to all of you. I just woke up.
Yo, well, good morning. All right.
Thank you.
Bring Brian Gaming up here. Brian Gaming, how's it going?
Oh, hello.
What's up? You got
This is going to be my first time in the Q&A. I just very nervous I had to do this, like, at all.
What's your question?
Okay. First of all, we're going to start off with the question that your reactions that what is your reactions about the Polytoria was completely growing game because of the what's going on. Like, what is your reaction about this? Players came out of nowhere.
In my opinion, and I think, and I just wanna kind of tell my story a little bit because I think this is really like I haven't really shared my perspective with anyone. So we had Votex play first, right? We had Votex play Polytoria first, and that was pretty like chill. And what? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Dargy's fucking distracting me. Okay, whatever. I don't get that. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so when Votex first played Polytoria, that was one thing. That was like he had like probably gotten 100 he had a video that blew up. It was a really big video, honestly. How did you get up here? I don't know how you got up here. It was a really big video. Yeah, so that video was one thing that kind of blew up Polytoria for a little bit, and then moving on, we had Creek made a short on Polytoria, and I was at work at the time. I wasn't even looking at my phone, and all of a sudden, my phone literally started blowing up. My phone literally blew up, and I got a message. I never get like messages about Polytoria, and I got a message like saying, "Dude, your game is blowing up," and I'm like, "What could have happened that could have like blown up Polytoria?" Well, Creek made a short, and I'm like, "Oh, this is like the real deal." I'm like, I was like freaking out at work. You should have like seen me. No one could figure out why I was freaking out, but I was like, this is the real deal. This is about to happen. I was like, Creek playing Polytoria, or making a video on Polytoria, that's insane. It's like, and then even after that, things started to get more crazy. I logged onto the Twitter and we had like Schlepp following us, Ruben Sim followed us. We had all these like impressive people start following us and contacting us. Inception Time contacted us. Albert contacted us. Danny contacted us. Polar Cub contacted us. We've had all of these popular YouTubers and content creators and all of these people contact us. And it's been insane. Yeah, Inception Time's on Polytoria. I gave him his actual name. Inception Time is Inception Time. Albert is on Polytoria. I cannot give you his name, but he's on Polytoria. Yeah, pretty much all of them are on Polytoria.
It also
It's
isn't
actually-
his direct name, so don't go try to assault that one user, and do not go trying to find it because you would just be harassing random people.
Which one are you talking about?
Oh,
What's his name? Flamingo.
Oh yeah, Flamingo's on Poly, but no one's gonna figure that out.
I gotta say this. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. The many YouTubers have been like.
You said his name, and I just wanted to clarify because there are a lot of users who already have similar names to him, and just to keep their
there's
names
familiar
safe.
names, but his name is not out there yet.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna make his video first, so yeah. So when follow-up question. Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt, and I'm gonna also add on to that. DevDom asked when they're gonna make the videos on it. So I've been in. Okay, so I'm just gonna like be straight up honest with you guys. I've been in personal contact with Flamingo. We've been talking like on Discord. He's been trying to make this video for like days now. Like, and this is just because the servers have been bad. He's been having issues getting on. Yeah, he's been having issues getting on. So Flamingo is gonna hop on. I'm pretty sure according to what I know, he recorded his video today. So I would expect a Flamingo video drop within the week about Polytoria.
Will there be plans to strengthen the video before he releases them? I mean, strengthen the servers. I mean,
yeah,
guys,
we're gonna have to.
Can I start my last question, Weinstein? Because we don't want to get into the long thoughts right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's your last question?
Okay, so this last question, I think I wanted to start off on saying, because are you going to be remain independently, like in the gaming platform, like Hightail, right? So back in like when the creator got brought by Riot Games but then when they realized they could try to cancel it, so they brought the game back. So they are now very independently. So are you going to be remained independent to help the community in Polytoria?
Can you repeat?
He's asking
I didn't fully understand.
He's asking if we'll get bought out by a company.
Oh no, we're not getting bought out.
I was gonna say, are you going to be remained independently to help the community, just like Hightail does?
Yeah, we're gonna remain independent. We have no reason to go. Corporate. I mean, Polytoria is gonna incorporate his company, but we have no reason to go crazy. We have no reason to get investors or anything like that. So,
If I could add on, if possible,
Okay.
could I perhaps add on like your answer? If that's okay.
All right, I think that's all my questions. So,
Okay.
what were you gonna say,
Well-
Staj?
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you didn't hear me. So what I meant to say is that when it comes to like corporation, like not corporation, I think that this platform is gonna be one of many's favorite because mainly we're just trying to employ this like corporation but not system where we are trying to keep everything as humanized as possible while still somewhat being incorporated as like a platform. However, we do not expect anything like AI moderation or AI creations on like the Roblox platform, in which we honestly despise, like not a platform, but just the ideas, just like you guys do, most of you. So do not worry, nothing like that is going to happen. We're going to keep everything as human as possible, and we're always going to be there for you if you need us. Do not worry. That's all I wanted to add. Thank you.
all right, that's all my questions. So, I guess I gotta head out.
See ya.
All right, peace out. I kind of went back on what I said. I was like, only 2 questions. I kind of got into those questions, though. Okay.
It was a personal question, yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Hello. It's a pleasure to talk to all of you guys. I've got a lot of admiration for what you guys have managed to do here.
All right. What's your 2 questions?
So I'll give a short preface. On Roblox, what I used to do, I used to make like American Ninja Warrior competitions, basically like obby competitions. I'd record them, I'd get a bunch of friends in, and I'd upload them to YouTube. But given the way Roblox is going, I want to move from that platform where it seems like within the next few years, R6 is probably going to be removed onto a platform like this, which can support that kind of thing. But there are 2 technical limitations that I've found while trying to recreate these games on this platform, and I wanted to ask you if you have plans of bringing them on in 2.0. So the first one is, do you have plans to add welds and various types of constraints so that I can build, complex technical obstacles and parkour obstacles in 2.0?
I can't really answer that.
I would like to answer that then. I believe that it's probably not going to release when 2.0 comes out, but there will more likely than not be updates regarding what you've inquired about. Especially welding. Welding will be a very fundamental part of a lot of builds that I believe will be incorporated rather early into the release.
That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I mean, obviously, you can still do, you can still make basic obbies without the need for constraints and welding parts together, but having, hinges and prismatics and all that kind of jazz, it helps, create more complex courses and stuff. The other question I haven't been able to test it as of yet due to a combination of the servers and also the first technical limitation I mentioned. But in Roblox, when you have moving parts that are handled on the server side, oftentimes they can tend to lag out the players and not function in cohesion with the players. So, like, for example, say you have an unanchored moving part and it works on the server side, and you have a player standing on top of it. Oftentimes, that player won't be carried by that part because it desyncs. Is this something that happens to your knowledge in Polytoria? And if so, do you have intentions of fixing this so that client-server interactions with physics objects work properly in 2.0?
Could you repeat that?
Which parts didn't you catch?
I was looking into how 1.0's server authority works, so I kind of didn't catch a lot of it.
Oh, that's okay. So on Roblox, when you have parts that are unanchored and work on the server side rather than the client side, say for example you've got a part that the player stands on, and then when the player stands on it, let's say it moves down a track. It unanchors itself and it moves down a track, and this part works on the server side. Oftentimes on Roblox, the API for this doesn't really work, and the player desyncs with the server-sided objects, and for example, the player won't be carried by it, where the physics desync. Is this something that happens on Polytoria with physics-based objects? I haven't been able to test it yet, but is this something to your knowledge happens with server-sided physics objects? And if so, is this something that you intend to look into fixing for 2.0?
I personally haven't been very adamant towards testing the physics of the servers in 1.0, especially before the big boom of popularity. But now that there is a big boom of popularity, it's a lot less feasible to test. I believe it does exist in 1.0, however, and I don't believe it will exist in 2.0.
I see.
Take that with a grain of salt.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate having me up, and God bless you guys. I'm looking forward to the future of this platform.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, next up. You already went. All right. Hello. Mic or more no mic? I'm mute.
Oh,
Echoes?
Mute, yeah.
How to use chat? All right, what's up? What's your question? No. Let the kids speak. Let the kids speak. I'll read out whatever he types.
So guys, weekend, right?
Weekend. I have to work. I have to actually do my job. I want to first ask about how the studio/editor be in 2.0. Like, did you mention? Like you did mention, you'd be switching to LuaU. So would the process be similar to how Roblox would be, and would there be the possibility of porting games over to Polytoria from Roblox? Sag, that's all you.
Okay. I wanted to know if you knew anything about that, because that is actually a very commonly asked question.
I know everything except 2.0 pretty much.
Man, that sucks. That sucks because a lot of these questions are about 2.0. The studio editor, the 2.0 editor will be using Luau, yeah. The process is not similar to Roblox in any way, shape, or form. The layout for your projects will no longer be simply just a .poly file. They will rather instead be a sort of repository, similar to how GitHub handles it. You will have a folder with scripts and you'll still have a .poly file, but it will only be for like builds and such. In the editor, when it comes to editing scripts, they have separated the script itself from instances, meaning you can have multiple Polytoria instance scripts that have the same code. So you can edit the singular file of code and have all of those other instances that use that file of code update to have it. And the reason Maji did this was because GitHub is a very popular code base sharing site where you can have multiple developers work on a code at the same time. This is Maji's way of adding multiplayer development, in a sense, without putting any stress onto Polytoria servers. Because, of course, we don't want any more stress on Polytoria servers. Right, guys?
Heck no.
Hold on, let me scroll back up to the question and see if they asked anything else. The possibility of porting games over from to Polytoria from Roblox. There is currently a plugin that allows you to port Roblox builds over to Polytoria. I don't know if I'm allowed to advertise that. It was advertised by Dargy in general chat, from what I remember. And yeah, you could look that up.
I'm gonna MXQ, I'm gonna boot you off for a second. Dargy does want a screen share.
I still can't. It's fun.
You still can't?
I'll just turn on my video like with the OBS virtual cam. Hold on. Start virtual cam.
Yeah, screen share is like off for anybody that's on top right now, so I countered it just by simply changing it to my main video.
How do I flip my thing?
Oh, it looks like that to you. Everybody else sees it the right way.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, want to make sure one person says. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
He's gonna show you
So,
the
yeah.
2.0.
So you could like create whatever like in your path.
Everyone pay attention. This is 2.0 creator. This is like what
Listen
you all
and learn. Listen and
watch.
learn.
This is what you've all been waiting for.
So you're like whatever. I'm gonna copy it down just for now. And then you can add like version control. And there's nothing in there because it's like nothing. But if you go in here, you can see that there's like it's .poly.scripts and there's like all the different things. So and also there's like I know a lot of people have been asking about like script like add script. Like about how like it's gonna be in like built in. So you can do local text equals I don't know layers. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. Stuff like that.
It has its own built-in LSP as well for those nerds willing to for the nerds that know what that is.
Yeah.
built-in API auto completion.
All right, let's get. Thank you for coming up here and asking a question. Move you back. Get another person up here. I know who I'm inviting up here. Morx and Plum, dude, no way.
Why'd you pick me?
Oh, what do you mean? You got a question, you know?
Want me to ask a question? I'll ask a question. So, I know that especially with a whole lot of new players that are going to be making their own games on Polytoria, there is going to probably be a huge economy of like new games that people are going to play. So one of the big reasons why people migrate away from Roblox is because a lot of the games that are popular on Roblox use very aggressive monetization models to where they basically prompt you with like microtransactions like every couple of minutes or so, and the games are designed in a way where they're designed to max profit. So it benefits the platform because they get a cut from it, and the developer essentially makes a lot of money from it because, you know, kids buy those transactions. So I'm kind of curious on how Polytoria is probably going to be handling that sort of game discovery, so that way people are not are able to find the games that they love to play and not be able to.
Morx, look
have
at
a
the
different
chat.
experience.
Look at the stage chat.
Why is everybody saying happy birthday to
Happy
me?
birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
It's so
Birthday!
sad to tell everybody in this server about this bit. Really annoying.
Everyone, it's Morx and Plum's birthday. All 100 people listening, get on the stage chat and wish him a happy birthday. It is his birthday today. Everyone wish him a happy
It's
birthday.
not
real
my
quick.
birthday today,
No,
bro.
it is his birthday. Don't listen to him. It is his
Not
birthday.
my birthday, bro. You
Everyone
were
wish
like
him a happy
3
birthday.
months too early.
Yes, you guys can
Morx.
spam it. Trust.
But
yeah, we're not gonna ban you. This is fine.
But that would be a legit question if I asked one. How would game discovery? I guess the short way to phrase it is how would game discovery work on Polytoria? Because Roblox's game discovery has been notoriously bad, and I'm hoping that there would be a good way to find games I would enjoy playing.
Well, we're hoping to improve it because, to be honest, right now it's literally just sorted by the amount of like, first it's sorted by
Yeah.
but like it's sorted by visits. So I mean, the top games get first dibs. Obviously, it can be improved a lot. There should be like an actual like FYP or whatever. There should be an actual like. What's recommended on Polytoria, you know? Like, that'd be the first step we should take because right now there's absolutely nothing going
How
on.
would you do that with? Because Polytoria is 13 plus, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, not anymore. Sorry, correction.
Okay,
No.
because I'm wondering how you're going to be able to accomplish something like that if because you need to collect data in order to essentially make a recommendation algorithm. How are you going to be able to do that with the COPPA law? Because you can't be collecting information of people who are under the age of 13 without parental consent, essentially. So that is a very interesting. I'm wondering how you will accomplish that. And I am aware that as Polytoria grows bigger as a platform, there's going to be a lot of regulatory hurdles that you're probably going to have to go through, and it's going to be a very interesting watching all of that unfold.
Hey, Baggy. I think since the age restrictions aren't added yet, shouldn't they just get parental consent while they're signing up?
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
Also, I think the whole FYP thing could relate to plans for a developer exchange. Do you want to comment on that, Peggy?
Developer exchange. Well, That's an interesting one. So DevEx has been talked about a little bit internally. I know that's something that a lot of people are curious about. So we've talked about DevEx a little bit. We don't really want to do the same approach Roblox does. I know that. When we talked about there was a different, I can't remember now. There was something we talked about. There was a different way we talked about doing DevEx. We don't want to do it the way Roblox does it, where you just get a certain amount of like bricks and then you just turn it into actual money. There was like some different. There was something going on with that. I'm pretty sure I can't really comment on it because I don't know, but I know that there's some different way that we were talking about DevEx.
I do know about that actually. I
I
know
think-
Willem's and Jane's inputs on that.
You can say if you know what they said.
Well, they said it publicly in the suggestions post about will DevEx ever get added. Willem stated that he wanted the business model for the developer exchange to take inspiration off of CurseForge's, where there'd be a pool of money every single month that would be distributed to games based off of quality over microtransactions and statistics and how much money they actually make. And what Jane has added is that when it comes to making money off of Polytoria, they likely will not be using bricks. They will likely be having a completely separate currency for that.
Interesting.
Paid only currency.
A paid only currency. So it would be essentially like the whole Robux situation all over again.
It'd be like ticks and Robux, yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the big controversial things when it comes to developing on Roblox is how DevEx works, because I remember watching a video from People Make Games about how Roblox takes a massive cut essentially from people who want to use the DevEx program, because it's very hard to make it to the minimum amount of money to do a cash out, and even then there's a lot of things that Roblox does to essentially give as little money to the developer as possible. So I think if
70% of profit, by the way.
I think if you really want to convince developers to essentially make good quality games on Roblox, or even motivate them to make a game on Polytoria, I think figuring out how they could get a good cut is probably going to be your biggest challenge, because Roblox takes a large cut, and I know that's a huge problem that they've gotten into controversy for before.
Yeah, this mostly would be a question for Willem, but unfortunately he isn't here right now, so that's the best.
I mean, a lot of you guys have been asking about 2.0, and Maji is not here.
Yeah, I wish Maji was here right now.
Yeah.
I
wasn't expecting to come up here at all.
I like how we did a Q&A without every single important person that we needed for a Q&A.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you guys were doing a Q&A. I just checked on this server and saw you guys were doing it.
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't know we were doing it
yeah.
either. I didn't know we were doing
dude.
it either.
I did
just
not
knew
know
Who
that. I just
started it?
woke up.
I thought you started it, Baggy.
I did start it. I just opened the stage. It was supposed to be just kind of a hangout, and then it turned into a Q&A.
Oh.
Dang. So I didn't know that because I just woke up and I saw like 86 people on stage, bro. That was scary. Holy shit, what was going on?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Morx, for coming up and asking a question. You know,
Talk to
it
you
was
later.
You know, I hope you have a happy birthday. You know, go celebrate. Go.
Oh
go
my
out
god,
for
when it's your birthday, I swear I will tell everybody it's your birthday.
Go out for your birthday, man.
All right,
Go,
bye.
Happy birthday, bro.
Good
See you
luck.
later.
Okay, I actually have a question to ask. I kind of just waited for it. It's from a guy, a friend of mine that I will know. I will not mention his name, but they were asking me like, what is the age policy of Polytoria? As in, like, how old do you have to be on Polytoria to like play it? Like the minimum age. That's like what they asked me. Like, what's the minimum age for like a player to be on Polytoria?
We haven't really decided that. The first thing we're literally doing, I mean, I don't know, and I'm not going to confirm or deny this. I'm just going to say I don't think there is one. I would think there is one, though. The reason I say I don't think there's one is because Polytoria, well, we're adding like verification for under 13. They can't talk at all. So I mean, as long as if everyone under 13 is getting the same treatment, I don't see why there should be a limit. But I don't. Yeah, I don't really know how to comment on that.
I think
It's
that comes
okay.
back to. I think that's going to come back to the laws in hand, making sure that all the laws are in hand before they start
Yeah.
getting a definitive
It
number.
really comes down. It comes down to what the laws are. Yeah. Tool cool bot. Kind of like what you said. Under 13 aren't able to talk to like 19-year-olds. They just under 13 is not able to talk at all on Polytoria. We took away all their chatting perms. And I also got confirmation from Willem. In the client, we are going to be restricting their chat as well. They will not be able to talk in the chat at all. They're gonna have like. So do you know how Roblox had like the default text boxes where you could like have a good day or where are
Oh,
you? What are
those.
you doing?
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
those. I know those.
Polytoria is gonna add. Yep, Polytoria is adding that for under 13.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay, yeah, fair. Because it's better for them to actually have a like still some sort of ability to chat with people that are like around the same age group as theirs, which is like under under 13, obviously. And I do understand that although there is no policy, you're actually just, still try to just arrange everything, try to see which policy should be made about
Yeah,
it.
the
That's
photo
fine. But
that Glyphical sent is what I'm talking about. That's what we're gonna add.
okay, no, that's completely fine. I'm actually kind of excited to see because I mean, obviously, like as like your trial mod, I'd like to kind of just hope that one day, if I were to become a site mod, I will be able to moderate certain things, try to like catch people who are like bad actors on the platform, such as predators and all of those. And we do not want to see the same mistakes that happens in like the Roblox platform, where you can see all that age verification policy systems, which is like pretty shit. But I'm glad you guys are actually trying to, make up policies for it and actually
Hashtag
try to
SAG and
humanize some
Stetch
stuff.
for site mod.
There was a
Hashtag Stitch for
follow-up.
site mod.
There was a question asked by. I'm just gonna butt in. There was a question asked by Lil Lovebird. They asked if under 13 will be able to see 13 up messages, and the answer to that is no. We are not gonna allow under 13 to see over 13 messages. So how this is gonna work, and it'll take time, but if you're under 13, they'll be able to safe chat with each other because they'll have safe chat. So under 13 can safe chat to under 13, but like I'm pretty sure how it'll work is you can't like under 13's not going to be able to safe chat to over 13, and over 13's not going to be able to safe chat to under 13. So I mean, under 13 can still talk to under 13. It's just
Ooh,
over
Becky, I have
13.
a very important question for that.
What's up?
Do you think developers would be allowed to control what safe messages under 13 users would be allowed to use in their game for contextual purposes?
We haven't thought about it, but that's a good idea. Although I think, I mean, it's a good idea. It'd be good for games, in my opinion, because I mean, games you're gonna want to
like watch out or like over here type of thing, you know?
Keiki asked like, what if bad people get in under 13? They can't do anything. It's safe chat. What are you gonna safe chat? You can't talk to them.
Okay.
They're just spamming the come here safe chat option and they're just jumping on a bed or something.
I mean, it's safe chat.
Nobody under 13 is gonna understand that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being honest.
There's
though. Like,
nothing
it's
they can
safe
do.
Chat. You can't talk to each other. What are you gonna say? Hello, hello. There's no way to bypass. It's safe chat.
For those who don't know, safe chat means you physically are restricted to only like a D-pad selection worth of information, and that is the only
Yeah,
things you
it's
can say.
pre-selected,
Like Foggy
so
Candy
it's not
said, there isn't going to be any safe chat option to say, "Hey, add me on Discord" or anything like that.
Yeah. You know, once again, it's like
Someone can
pre-selected,
fake their own age to
sentences and
bypass, but
everything.
that's like we can't.
At that
I
point,
mean,
it's
we'll monitor.
we're not bound to that.
Yeah.
That's them being stupid.
All right.
So I mean, anyone who marks their account as under 13, they're basically safe on the website. That's kind of the goal.
Dill Snaps asked a very important question regarding safe chat. What about in-game signs? Developers will likely need to enforce it, or else face moderation, right?
Yeah, I think honestly we would just not allow it. If I'm being honest, we would have to add like API support so they can't even like see the text or anything related to like texting or anything. Literally, we're just stripping away their rights.
If I may add about it, I'm sorry from stopping anybody, but
Freedom of
I think
speech,
that if
hell no.
we go figure that there was someone who bypassed like this signing up system and like an underage kid, for example, sign up as like a 13 plus player, I think that if we figure that out, I think there should be like very harsh consequences about it, because they just basically broke our trust as people who moderate the platform that they are like older than 13, but we then just figured out that they're not. So how are we gonna like handle these sort of like stuff? Is it going to be a kick, a ban? Like, what is it going to be?
I think we'll have to figure that out when the time comes. But like honestly, like right now, I don't know. That's a little. I just don't know yet. Honestly.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's talk about it later. No, I understand that. I really hope that we will be able to discuss this one day if we get like a mod meeting
Oh,
or
don't
something.
worry.
Like mod
We will
meetings
be
and all of that.
discussing. The team will be
Okay,
discussing about this later. Because
great.
I mean,
Great. Awesome. Thanks for reassuring me and your community, sir. Like I appreciate it. Thanks.
Definitely a must-have conversation.
I'm gonna invite. Let's see. I'm gonna go down the
someone
list. I'm
invited
gonna go
me
to
in
some of the people that are at the bottom.
Somebody invited me in
I'm gonna
here.
invite.
on
Damn,
the
it is 3 a.m. How many people here got questions? That's great.
I'm inviting kind of the bottom of people. I invited this one guy.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about like server storage, like a question about server storage.
Okay.
Related to like game saving. I've only recently joined the game, and I wanted to ask, like, is that possible in the current system, or will that be possible?
Elaborate on game storage.
Are you talking about data storing?
Yeah, data storing.
It's
sorry.
already supported.
Oh yeah, we already have data storing.
Is it okay? Yeah, I was just
It's in the documentation. Yep.
Okay, yeah. And also I was just gonna ask about like Roblox. Roblox Studio has a very complicated like particle system. It's one of my favorite things in Roblox Studio. I was going to ask if there was going to be some sort of a particle system in the creator.
Oh.
Or something related to that.
Already exists. Though, to be fair, it's not very complicated.
Does it? Because I can't.
It's very easy. It's in the 1.0 client, is it not?
You can see it in the
It
events
is,
when you
yes.
go to do the pirate event. You can see the water laced with some of it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's my questions.
Who's
Thank
playing
you.
Profine?
Thanks.
Yep. Okay. Hungry said he was bringing someone up. You wanna bring that person up?
Yeah,
Hello.
I was just kind of dragged out of here before I could ask, but let's see here. I
Round
was
two.
yeah, I was gonna
Round two.
So somebody brought up the question regarding DevEx earlier. I guess the answer was the payments was going to be related to the quality of games. What
Yep.
would be the criteria for meeting quality standards?
Those details haven't been touched up on yet. I don't believe. right, Becky?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was
you were
gonna
gonna
say
answer.
those details no one knows yet. The team hasn't gotten that far into it. I'd say like if we're going for quality, if you could just to set a bar real quick, just to like set a bar. If we're talking like if we're looking for quality games, make something that's equal to like Flood Escape or Prop Hunt. Because those are really quality games. If anything, shoot for better. Try and be better than those games.
So like
You know,
nothing like
quality
basic
compared to the current
Tycoon or
games.
something like that. Like no default like Tycoon simulator type game.
No. As long
Keep
as
in
it's
mind the
quality,
current
you know,
Sorry.
like if it's quality and like people are like I don't really believe joining would have anything to do with it. We're more going for quality in that standard. I think you would be fine.
All right, great. Also, this is let me see here. I actually had several, but I'm trying to boil it down to just two to make it easier for you guys. Do you mind if I combine two questions together?
Sure.
Go for it.
So this is regarding privacy. It's well, I don't think it's all about privacy. So you know how Roblox I guess Roblox still has the parent account system, where parents can sort of control users' accounts. Will there be a system like that in place for parents to? Okay, and
So
how
Oh,
in
yeah,
depth
go ahead.
how in depth would the parents have in terms of control? Like, would they be able to blacklist or whitelist specific games? Whether they can access friends, guilds, or what?
Okay, so this has already been thought about quite a bit actually. So, we have plans to make a parent portal. It's for the first step of the whole operation is we're gonna first release the under 13 update. We're gonna get that out first. After we get that out and we have like everything settled, because again, we're still kind of fighting a little bit of a battle here with the servers and everything. Once we have everything kind of like we're just chill again, you know, this is Polytoria, we're chill. Once we're at that point, we are gonna hopefully work on a parent hub, and inside the parent hub, kind of like you said, we're hoping to have like ways that the parents can control the kids' accounts. If used correctly, we want the parents to be able to like see what the kid is like doing in a way. Because in my opinion, if you're a parent and your kid is on like a website like where you're socializing with other people, you would want to you'd want to see what's going on, right? You wouldn't want to make sure your kid's not talking to anyone creepy or anything. In this case too, it's different though because we already restricted access to them talking on everything. So the parent hub would pretty much just be for like privacy settings, you know, checking out like what games your kid is playing on, guilds.
What about 13 to 18?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
13 to 18 would be different. Then we would for sure have more in-depth like stuff about that. If you're in the 13 to 18 range, you would be able to you'd be able to like see everything that I just told you about, but it would also add on the communication stuff because once you're 13 you can start talking. So I feel that like in the parent hub, and again none of this is finalized, this is just ideas that we have, you know, we're always looking for input, so you know, feel free to leave suggestions. Sorry, one sec.
Oh. Sorry, this is going to be a short delay. Do you have any other questions regarding 2.0 Glyphico?
Actually, yes, I did. I also had a question regarding GDPR, but I guess I can put that aside.
Oh, Big Rad, the first step into becoming a dating site. Yeah, we're gonna add 18 plus experiences. We're gonna have online dating.
Oh,
we're gonna
finally,
have
dude!
We're gonna
I was
have,
waiting
yeah,
for these.
Polytoria Tinder.
No, call
Don't
it
worry,
Tinder.
guys, we're having it all.
Just call it Tinder.
All moderators are getting replaced by AI, by the way.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, go on, Maggie. That's a joke. That was all a joke, guys.
This is a joke.
Where did I leave off?
Communication with 13 to 18. Communication parental
So
controls.
if you're 13 to 18 in the parent range, you would be able to see the kids' messages and everything. Make sure that like you'd be able to see like their inbox messages. Make sure they're like talking. Like it. As a parent, you would want to be able to like see that. That's what parent controls are for. As a parent, if you feel the need, you'd be able to turn it off as a parent. But we're gonna like leave it on as default. So
Okay.
but like it's pretty much just like the parent portal is literally just for like monitoring. We're just gonna make it so like it's the parent is able to like monitor what the kid's doing on Polytoria in that case, see like who they're talking with and chatting with and all those goody goods.
All right. I also had a question regarding GDPR. I think that's the right abbreviation. Would it be applicable to Polytoria, and if so, would it be able to be applied to users outside of the EU?
Elaborate?
I can't.
In terms of takedowns of like.
Yeah, we would respect it. We already have a system in place for that. If you go in settings, we have a delete account button. We will erase everything related to your account. We have a system already on the website where after 30 days, if you don't disable the system to delete your account, it deletes every single bit of data that is in our database about you. It includes names, everything. The only thing it doesn't delete is your items, which we take control of and give away because that's kind of fun, putting items back in the economy. But
Are they part of like the giveaway, like the?
That is a good question though.
Well,
Are
it's not
terminated
it's not
accounts
like
and deleted accounts part of the giveaways? Like
no,
account
no,
items.
no.
Like a raffle.
Just the items. They're not
Yeah, that's
attached
what
to
I
your
meant.
account anymore. We just get the item serials and stuff.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. I meant like are terminated, deleted accounts with items, are their items given away?
Also,
Yeah.
If it's possible to ask one more question, this is just a quick one. It was going back about frame rate with 2.0. Is there a software limitation as to why it's capped at 60 FPS compared to the uncapped frame rate from 1.0?
That's a sad
Um,
question.
I don't believe I have an answer for that. I think it's just software limitations,
All right, I was just curious if
but
it's like
I would
related
take that with a grain of
2.0.
salt. Mod in a mod group chat.
Oh.
Because he was active in it. He can't. It's so sad.
And we will remember.
Okay, let me
He will forever be in our memory.
This dude's been waiting for a while, so I'm gonna bring him up here real quick.
Hey, well, I actually, I didn't know it was gonna be me. Do you guys have like a blacklist for certain like people? Like, say there's like, say someone like I don't know, like Fave, for example. That one Roblox YouTuber. Talk about,
I
like,
think he's saying it. Are there going to be blacklists for users who are known for being or like
Yeah,
attacking others,
100%.
harming?
Yeah, 100%. Even if you're a YouTuber, if you have like some really bad background or whatever, if we know that you're up to no good or whatever, if you have bad history or whatever, you're gonna be blacklisted from Polytoria. We already have a system in place
Muddy
for that.
clips.
So when is Polytoria Arthur coming?
Never.
Never.
Good talk.
Okay,
All right.
that's good.
Have a good day.
That's good.
Good talking to you.
Guys.
Short and sweet.
All right. I'm gonna close off requests in 5 minutes. So if you want to talk, raise your hand.
So the person that asked about R15, it was already specified that the 2.0 is going to have some sort of conversion, much like the R15. But you said it was like R10 or something.
Yeah. R10 with giving players the choice of animation packages, one of them being the regular R6.
Hello, I'm not really in the mood to VC today, so I'm using MS
So why are
David
you
Sob.
here? Oh, okay.
Okay. What are
I would
what
like
are,
to
what are-
ask some questions.
All right, this is great.
Will there be or is there action against games featuring copyrighted material?
Yes.
Yes. So if your website or not website, if your game has copyrighted material and we receive a notice about it, we will have to take it down. Otherwise, if we are aware that it is copyrighted content that is inside of your game, we will also take it down ourselves.
Legal
Okay,
trouble is the
okay.
last thing they want right now.
Did you have any other questions?
Are you guys planning to lean Polytoria into being more similar to Roblox or making Polytoria its own thing?
We are leaning more towards making Polytoria its own thing. As much as we like being like, I feel like Polytoria we're kind of hitting a wall here. You can't go farther if you don't expand and do creative things. So as much as it's like similar to Roblox, we're gonna have to like branch off and we're gonna have to like do fun things that are like creative. Who knows what it'll be? I mean, you 2.0 will be very similar to like Roblox. We're not gonna go crazy. Polytoria will always be Polytoria. You're not gonna see like Arthro or anything, but it'll always be like similar. So I mean, yeah, but we're gonna get creative.
And finally, will there be action against games built mostly by artificial intelligence?
No.
Nah.
That was a third question, but a very simple answer. No.
Okay, CYA y'all.
CYA all.
CYA all.
Okay, I'm gonna close
No,
off.
I knew that was happening.
After the next person, I'm gonna close off the request. So if your hand is not raised, you're not talking.
Your hand ain't raised. Shut up. I'm sorry.
Test, is this working? Oh, okay, there you go. Hi. So I was gonna go in detail with some of my questions, but then you said only 2 questions allowed, so I'm not gonna go that full detail. But I had a question of what some people said that I would like to also know, like,
Clarify? You want clarification?
Yeah, so that and so I know AI has been talked about already. A lot of people have asked, and I'm someone who likes to look into like companies and all of that, and I feel like yes, AI could be good, but not that good. People don't realize, and this is what I think personally. Everyone has their own personal belief in that. I feel like our AI could never replace AI, humans. I think yes, if it could flag stuff and like flag it to humans, yes. And another question is like, this
That
is why.
wasn't the question, but okay.
Yeah, that's not a question. I know. Sorry, my brain's not working right now. I'm tired. It's late in the afternoon. Sorry. Would you guys, when Polytoria grows more, would you get more staff? Because the
you
more
elaborate?
players. Because the more players you get, it's going to become harder to moderate everything if the player count like goes high really fast. And that's, I think, what happened to Roblox and where they went wrong. Because of the player base went up and Roblox never got more and more staff, moderation went downhill.
Baggy?
Yep.
They're asking if you get more staff. If the player base continue growing.
Oh yeah, we'll for sure be getting more staff. I mean, it's growing literally every day as we speak.
Yeah, like only last month. I mean, 2 months ago during Christmas, when I'm an Aussie, so I'm in Australia. When it's like daytime for me, there's no one online ever, and so I notice now even in the daytime there's 500 people online. So that's surprising. But another question is, will Polytoria devs have better tools to make games when it's growing? Because one issue I think will be a big issue is the devs can't make a good game where it's a bit too simple. Players will get bored and then probably leave. So will you guys grow it up?
That's a great question. 2.0's engine is going to be completely open sourced, as you may know. Developers will be allowed to help other developers make the type of games that
That
they
is
want.
cool. So you will have like share dev things.
We already have that with the sense of the toolbox and our public forums with sharing assets on the Discord server.
But
but I mean like an open repository where developers can directly edit the engine in their own forks of it and then make pull requests where staff members can review and add it officially to the engine for all developers to
yeah,
use.
that'd be cool. But as well, like having devs be able to be in the same studio at the same time, like how Roblox have dev sharing, so you can see the dev placing blocks as they are doing it live.
Unfortunately, that is not supported yet.
Yeah, like in the future.
That may be supported in the future when the servers are improved for that.
Yeah, hopefully. Sorry, I am just a bit nervous. I had a lot of things in my mind of what to ask, and yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is a lot of pressing subjects. I understand.
Yeah, because there's like stuff like I do think, because I think Polytoria is a great thing, and I had one more question. Sorry. Will you make it so 18 plus users can't see under 18? Because I think that will be a little bit of a good idea. Or have a safe chat.
That's for you, Baggy.
You're asking if Polytoria will have a safe chat?
No, he's asking if 18 plus users would be able to talk. What if 18 plus users would be restricted from talking to under 18?
Yeah, so 18. So the way I see this happening,
I think it's a good idea.
Over 18 will, because 13 to 18 is still like 13 to 17, correction, is considered minor yet. I think 18 and up will be able to talk to 18 and up, and then like 13.
Yeah, which I think is a good idea, and I don't even know why Roblox didn't do it. Roblox over complicate everything.
Either that, and I'm just throwing this out here too. I could see just 13 to whatever being allowed to.
Yeah.
I could see age groups with like 18 to 21 being able to talk to 16.
Yeah, I
And
must
then
try
21 up not being allowed to talk to anybody under 18.
Because
simply because high school you gain a lot of friends of
Yeah.
various ages as a minor.
That's true. Because there's the one thing I'd be concerned about is people manipulating other people.
Yeah, that is definitely a very big concern that unfortunately
Yeah.
we can't really solve
So,
without
yeah,
extremely strict policies.
Yeah, and which I understand that. Like, I only because I'm into like looking into all of these stuff, and so I have a passion with me having my autism. I can hyper focus on this type of stuff and look of what is a good idea, what's a bad idea.
Yeah, those were definitely good questions. We're probably gonna have to let you go now because there's still
Yeah,
a
sorry.
very long line to get
A
through.
lot of people, yeah, sorry. I hope
appreciate
you
you for
all
your
have a
question.
good afternoon. Yeah. If you ever see me texting my spelling bad, ignore that. That's my disability. See ya.
Yeah, totally understandable, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Can we
Hope to see you
bring
later.
GXQ next? Apparently they've been waiting for real long.
Yeah, that's
like
yeah, that's what that's good.
requests.
I just
So, like,
wanna
are you keys
I just
requests?
wanna real quick before we bring another person up because I was told that I can talk about this a little bit. It was
Okay, sure.
asked about in 2.0 it was asked about add-ons by multiple people. Multiple people were curious about add-ons. So I can confirm that add-ons will be in 2.0. 2.0, so add-ons will not be available during the public beta that will be coming out, but it will be in the full release. Like when 2.0 releases entirely, add-ons will be available in the creator.
Huh?
Anywho,
while I'm
next
all
person.
here, is there any like big questions that like anyone wants to know about 2.0 that I do have the 2.0 I do have the dev, so if there's like something that's like being asked a lot, just ask it in the chat. I'm just watching the chat.
I
If there's
actually
a question I
I
see a lot of, I'm just gonna
I
ask
actually
it.
want to ask. I want to ask, right? And like the characters, like your character, it wouldn't have like new animations in you, right? There wouldn't be new items from like walking, jumping, and all.
I can't comment on that.
Damn.
As shown in the sneak peeks,
Damn,
you
is it
are
a thing that
shown
will
to be
very
able
likely
to
to
have
happen then?
multiple
Because
animations.
no, because a lot of people.
Maji, right now, the biggest question right now is when is it coming?
No, but like, please, I beg of you, we have to keep the animations the same because, low key, the animations we have right now are kind of cool. I wouldn't really like see why we need to change it, at the very least. But if there's anything you think about it, and discuss it like publicly, you can like DM me. I'll
Going off
like
of the sneak peeks shown, it is shown that you will be able to have different types of animations.
Maji, do you want to comment on animations and how that'll work? You know the system best. You were making it, so I mean, do you want to
Yeah,
comment on
that's
how
definitely
that'll
a
work?
Maji question. Thank you for being here, Maji. Damn.
I'm outside on
Catch me
earpods.
outside.
Do
How
you, do
about
you
that?
want to
Oh my
outside on
god.
earpods. Yeah, okay.
you want to type it out
let
and I'll
that
read it out to everyone?
GXQ person on.
Because the biggest questions that I've been asked all day was like, when is it coming out? Animation support and
Just a whole bunch of 2.0 questions.
yeah, add-ons.
I personally think I've been talking a little bit too much because of how many people have been asking 2.0 questions.
I don't know how to answer any of them, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quick. I have some questions about the economy. Some of the traders in the Love Discord we're talking about.
Ask away, Spammington.
First thing, about new releases. Are you guys gonna do more releases on Valentine's for the limiteds?
It's planned. Yep, we're gonna
Yeah,
have.
I know
we're
that
gonna have some
you know
items.
Jane. I know that Jane's not in the call, but I'm assuming you guys can probably still answer it.
Well, I'm not on the asset team, but I can say that like we'll have something for Valentine's Day. We're not gonna not do anything for Valentine's Day. There will be.
Another
There
thing,
will.
just due to the recent like increase of people on the site, what are the like? Because I know that with the collectibles, there was the amount of sales, and the highest, I think the highest sold one now is like 1K. I think fully. What do you guys like? How long are you guys planning to keep the limiteds up for sale? Before they go, I guess, collectible.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm wondering, like, how long will they stay up sale for before they go limited?
Oh, you just mean like a
Like a
normal
plan,
item
like a
before it
planned
turns
limited
into a
item. Like, how long
collectible?
would that stay up for? Because
A
there's just
planned
such an
item. Okay, gotcha.
insane influx of players that like, I mean, realistically, releasing like an item for like 5 bricks is just not feasible anymore because everyone's just gonna grab it. It's gonna be worth nothing. Like, how are you
Typically,
guys
how it
gonna
works.
do that with the economy?
Typically, how it works is if we have an item that is like that we plan on making a collectible, we will make it like we'll make it a timed item. We'll like sell it for like a certain amount of time, and then we'll turn it into a collectible.
Is it possible you guys could start doing just like only a few amount that can be able to be sold? Because I feel like, you know, people are gonna start botting. I mean, they're already starting to do that. People are starting writing scripts.
Botting accounts?
Yeah, I feel like people are probably gonna start doing that soon, Loki. I won't even lie.
Our moderation team will catch it, but yeah.
Alright. Next thing. What was it? Oh yeah, inflation. How are you guys gonna cover inflation? Because I mean, the prices are still going up. Like the prices are crazy right now. Do you guys have
Yeah,
any plans for
inflation has gone.
inflation? Or I mean, because the cost of bricks right now, they're worth literally nothing, and I feel like.
Wasn't this asked while you were waiting?
I mean, was it Loki? Loki,
You were too
was it?
busy spamming.
Too busy spamming, bro. I was listening to music. What are you talking about?
We have plans to deal with the inflation, and it's something
I
that
asked
the
about
asset
this
team has
question
been
earlier,
dealing
but I
with.
don't think he was here when.
Bro, I'll be so dead ass. I had my headphones off and I went to the bathroom for like half the time I was here. Oh yeah, and
we
another
currently
thing.
we don't fully know when, or like we don't have a plan yet.
Alright, my
I
last
don't. I mean, like,
question.
I'm sure there is a plan, but I don't know what the asset team has decided, since
Alright.
that's not like my full department.
Yeah, no worries. No, I think that they got something Jane got something cooking up. I know she does. Last thing, for bidding, for advertisements. Right now you can't see how much other people are bidding, so you're kind of having to guess. Like, me and some others have been assuming that it's around like 250, 500 bricks per ad. Is there going to be a way that we can see other people's biddings, or is that going to be done on purpose so that you can't see other people's biddings for the advertisements?
I can talk to the team about that. That's not a bad idea.
Because right now, like, I've low-key, like, I mean, me and some others low-key wasted, like, basically 100 bricks on nothing, and it got, like, no impressions, no clicks, because people are going for, like, 500, you know, brick advertisements now.
I mean, I can see it from the admin panel, but
yeah, okay.
That's because I made that feature. I did that, but
Actually, in terms of bidding and advertising, do you think there will ever be any trading features like trading advertisements in the sort of like
they add
trading
that, bro?
hub, built-in trading hub?
What? Why would I trade?
Why would they add that, bro? That's what?
Guys, want to trade my PNG for your PNG? This is
Yeah, that's
NFTs
not-
all
Trade
over.
my face for your face.
This is
Oh
literally
yeah,
Asking about that Valentine's Day
my bad,
event.
I'm
Are
so
they
sorry.
gonna add?
One last thing. Yuki's asking this, but like, I mean, obviously, you know, he can't ask. He's asking when is the next like limited, like the specific, like, I guess like full release, like.
That's a
when is
sniper
that?
question. The heck?
Y'all hating
I mean, it is,
NFTs.
bro. We're we waiting
Y'all
for that,
hating
bro.
NFTs, but limiteds
We're
are
waiting for that
practically
right
the
now.
same
Look,
thing.
I won't even lie.
There's going to be a new limited in about 1 minute, but I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
No, I mean, no. Jane said
Trust,
that they would
trust.
be releasing today sometime. So, all right. Yeah, that's low-key it. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Is there going to be any UGC for us lonely folks?
If you've already talked, can you put your hand down? I want to let the new people talk. Okay. I just want to make sure we get through everyone because it's getting late for me, so.
Should we get the content creator in here?
There's a content creator in here? Who?
DevDom?
Let Nelly speak first.
MXQ, put that hand down. I know you've been up here.
Nelly. Oh, right here. Let me read. Apologies for using my mic, so I'll put, will there be custom shader support in 2.0? Not on initial release, probably not.
Nope.
Let me see, is our dev still in the call? No, our dev is not here.
Dev hunts?
I don't think custom shader support will be available in 2.0. It might
On release, no.
No, not on release. Yeah, okay. How do dev hunts currently work with choosing games? We don't have dev hunts. We're not
Yeah.
Roblox. Simple as that. There's no reason for it's been talked about. You guys might find this fun. Instead of like dev hunts and stuff like that, we're talking about like introducing tournaments. It would be like it's in the name, tournaments. It'd be where everyone on Polytoria would like take part in like a game and a task, and it'd be like, I don't know, sword fighting or whatever. Whoever gets like the highest score gets put into like a bracket, and then we live stream the bracket, and everyone gets a chance to vote on like whoever they think is gonna win, and like bet and like party or whatever.
Oh my god, betting on Polytoria.
It was talked about adding betting. It was talked about.
Oh, everybody got excited.
It'd be for tournaments, guys, not like a feature. It'd be for the events, okay? Sorry. It was talked about. It'd be fun. It was talked about.
Dude, can we close Treasures of Toria already? It's been over 6 months. It's been over half a year, man. Summer event halfway into winter.
So you guys might find that fun, but yeah, that might be coming out. Were those the only 2 questions you had? I think those were the only 2 questions you had. Yeah, we're doing 2 only anyways. Okay. Thank you for coming up here, Nelly. You guys really want gambling on Polytoria that
What's up,
bad?
fellas?
Hello, Boar.
I got an easy one for y'all. I was just
What?
wondering if I could get unbanned so I could play your wonderful platform.
No.
Wait, really? Just like that?
Yeah.
That's not
I know
how
what you
appeal
did.
works.
Wait, what?
I know what you
Unbelievable,
did.
bro. Dude, I was
Everyone,
right there about to
everyone,
get this shard,
everyone, can I get an L
and
in
I
the chat,
choked it.
please?
Yeah, can we get an L?
L in the chat, please.
Dude, I thought
Boar?
these guys are my friends. There are no W's in there.
What?
Of course,
No W's. I'm seeing more W's.
There was 2
with the
W's. You
W.
got 2 W's, brother.
Hey, I'll take 2 of them. That's pretty cool.
I need to wait till the spamming.
Dude,
I see
Waddle's up
mostly
here.
L.
To this person.
Dude, Waddle's up here. Can I get unbanned? Everyone give this man an L.
Bro, I was falsely banned. Come on, dog.
Falsely banned?
Come out of here.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
do your appeal right here, right now, in front of everyone?
Yeah, please. Please.
Do you?
What's your name?
Boar. B-O-A-R.
Peel red?
B-O-R.
Let me see what you were banned for first.
B-O-A-R.
Let me see what you were banned for first before I make that call. Okay, here's your account. You got plus deluxe. Ooh, fancy you.
Yeah, dude, I'm here for it, bro.
You're why I can't afford a simple smiley face.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm a new gen.
User
I really
posted
wanted the
racial
blush
slur.
face too.
Look at it though.
Wow.
Okay, that's actually a false ban. Guys, he's actually right on that one.
Okay, thank God.
That's
What
actually
did bro
Boy, boy, you racist. I don't care
Dude,
if
I
the
was so
clanker
close
bot
to getting my
clanker banned
last shard
you.
in
You're
Flood Escape.
racist.
You guys don't understand how hard I grinded for that, bro. I was right there and choked.
I just unbanned you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Everyone, can we get a
Peace
W in
out.
the
You
chat?
guys be
This man
safe.
got
Can we get a
false
W?
banned.
W in the chat?
Can we get a W? This man got false
W
banned.
boy.
Clanker bots, am I right? We should remove that. Me
That was
personally.
kind
I
of
believe.
ironic. That was actually dude just did his appeal right here on the stream. Or on
I
the
think that was the
live.
most efficient appeal I think we've ever had.
1,000
Well, it was actually
times more
false.
efficient than
He
Roblox.
literally just it was like he smashed his keyboard and it got flagged.
What?
Yeah, it was kind of dumb.
All right, next person.
Faster to support than Roblox.
Let's go faster with it. Let's be
no
faster with
one-day
this,
business
people.
emails.
Speed up, speed up. You know that one Wario game?
Oh,
We're having a
thank
speed up moment right
goodness.
now.
I'm here.
Astro.
I'm here. Okay, let me get my notepad out. Hold on. There we go.
Oh my god, be
Sorry,
faster.
Nico, for not
Faster.
answering
Speed up.
you.
Hold
I
on.
was
Shush,
just
shush,
about to
shush,
cool
shush.
down.
You know how Roblox Studio includes unions, intersets, and the gate?
Oh my
Will
god, this is
that
gonna be
be
a question for me.
added in Polytoria too?
No.
What else? Damn.
Goodbye.
Wait, one more. There was two.
Okay.
Open
Okay, sure.
source.
Yeah. There's two. You get
Open
two.
source. How will that work? How will that work?
Repository.
You can contribute.
All
Yeah, open
developers
source.
can fork the repository and make pull requests.
Okay, can
That's
you
it.
tell Nick to stop from requesting me? Okay, bye.
Okay, Nick, stop friend requesting him. See ya. Next person.
Same, Nick. Stop touching me. Stop touching my account.
What?
It's getting annoying. I have like 17 friend requests from him in like 2 hours.
Okay. Is there any plans for console or VR support?
Yes. I can answer that. Yes. So
Both of them
console
or
support.
just one? Okay.
So console support will be way later on. We're talking like we have an order of business here. We're gonna release Godot or the 2.0 first, right? And then
VR's
we're
probably
gonna
last, isn't
hopefully we're gonna work on a website rewrite because it needs done. And then we're hoping like a mobile client, and then like VR support might honestly like it could come in with 2.0. Not making any promises, but there is potential.
Interesting. Okay.
But
Simba's stream.
yeah, it could show up. Anyways.
And then, are there any plans for like accessory adjustment or anything of the sort?
No, not at this current time.
Okay.
In the future, probably.
Just noticed that a lot of the hats clip through some of the hair, so I was just wondering if
Yep.
was a thing.
Yep. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. In the future, probably, just not not on this website version, probably not.
All right, that's all I got. Thank you.
Add a block feature? Isn't there already a block feature?
All right, next person.
I'm not gonna.
Oh
block
my
him.
god, finally, I've been here since 12:10. It's
Hello.
It's 3:40.
What's up?
I've been here for almost 4 hours. Anyway, I spoke, I think it was Hungry. The asset creator, UGC essentially. I applied. I don't know what your guys' like review time is on those. I just wanted to kind of make sure everybody knew.
I've seen multiple tickets saying that we're not accepting any of them right now.
Bruh.
It was,
Okay, well, anyway,
it's probably just gonna be ignored
regardless,
for a while.
I applied, so if
Yeah,
it
you
gets
might get a
checked in
V
a
on
year,
in the
that's
future.
fine. Also, how do I go about getting a name, bro? Because this guy has my name sniped, and he's been offline for 2 years.
What's his username?
He's Angelo. I had to make my name sound like
if
Corsican.
someone has your name, you can't claim it.
Come on, like
Not unless you
this
were.
guy.
I don't think it's a name snipe. I don't think it was a name snipe if it was 2 years ago. I think that's something that they did for themselves.
And he obviously isn't using it though. Angelo's
Well, here's the
Angelo's
problem.
dead.
If you
I'm
have
the real
somebody,
Angelo.
if you have somebody who gets their account taken away, if you were to give them back, how are we supposed to know which Angelo it is and stuff via like that if the name is putting back on the market? It's something that just can't be done. Sorry, Baggy. It's just I had to, you know.
Especially if
Okay.
that said person were to return, it's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Chacho, they are not
Yeah, there's
returning.
that
They have been
too.
dead for 2 years. They would have returned by now.
Okay, I didn't play
There are
Minecraft for
people
2
that have
years.
came
I got back
from
on it
Roblox after like 6 years.
Is that bad?
after a
Dargy,
decade.
is that
Yeah.
bad?
It might be.
All right,
But
well,
it
that
also
was
might not
it.
work.
I don't have any questions. I just wanted to inform you.
Oh my
Let me
gosh,
be a
he's just like the
UGC
appeals
creator.
guy.
Let me be a UGC creator.
Is he like calling us
Get
out or something?
out of here. Bless you.
Are we
Jesus.
cooked? Is this game over?
Chat, is this game over?
Sorry.
Should we get
It
Dev
doesn't
Dom
end
on
up
here
the
now?
same.
Chat, stop blessing
How
me.
tired are you all?
It's Dev Dom time.
I could have mute in time. God damn it.
Dev Dom.
Boom. Okay. Maybe load up my question real quick. So, like, there's gonna be a bunch of data going into the whole child safety precaution thing. So I was wondering, like, how do we know the data is actually stored safely, or is it just kind of like a trust me, bro thing right now?
Repeat the question.
Like, how do we know like the data being accumulated by the child safety stuff is like being handled like safely and stored safely?
We're not allowed to store. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can assure you that. Okay, I can assure you that the data is being stored properly because it's not being stored at all. So if you are okay, this is how this works. So I'm gonna explain this very, just so it's clear. So if you're under 13, the data that you collect, nothing. We don't keep anything on you. Nothing. So if you're under 13, we don't even keep an email record on your account. We delete the email attached to your account.
The only
that's pretty
thing
nice.
relative to data collection for you is, I think, just your profile. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Your account.
Under 13, we don't collect anything under 13.
All right. That answered
Just the
my
fact that
question.
your
Thank
account
y'all.
exists.
Oh yeah. Okay, bye. How do I get out? Bruh.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to. I got you on here. Let me get you out of here. Move to audience. Should I invite somebody else back here, or do you got that?
You invite someone.
Okay.
Have we ever had James come up yet?
We did not, but I was just about to click on somebody that I personally have an interest in getting up here.
Yo.
And he's on the top of the list anyway. Hi, MXQ.
Um,
Wait, weren't you here before?
Yeah, I
he was
shared
up
my
here
screen,
already.
though. I shared my
Yeah,
screen,
get out of
bro.
here.
I
Get out of
didn't
here.
talk.
I don't care. You've been
I
here.
think we should have 4J up so they stop screaming in the chat.
4J?
Yeah, 4J. Yeah.
Don't you mean James C?
No clue.
Hi.
Oh yeah, James C. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be quick. Is there plans for a built-in animation creator similar to the Roblox Studio animation creator?
Probably not until post-release, but I will say this now, since it isn't being officially worked on by the developer, but rather by one of the beta testers. There's a beta tester using the beta add-on API that won't be in the initial release, and he's using it to create his own little built-in animation editor, kind of like a Moon Animator, but for Polytoria. Except add-ons will not be added until the full release, most likely.
Okay. Second question. Scarlett asked probably about 40 minutes ago about scaling the staff. Is there a process to that, or is it just merit-based?
I think it's just merit-based.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get back to you. I've just been busy, just being honest.
Well, that's all I have. Told you I'd be fast.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you out.
You just cut bro
that
off.
was fast.
Oh,
All right, we got 9 more
hey,
people.
are we still like getting on people to ask questions, right?
Okay, this dude's
I would
begging.
like to get one.
I'm letting this dude in. Hold on. This dude's been begging. Holy crap. I'm letting him in. Must
I
be
would like
important.
to request a guy to hop on stage for JA if possible. Oh,
I think that's
sucks.
what we
Yo. 4J doesn't
Did he
even
get-
have their hand raised, and we gave them all the time in the world to do it. So
Did he? Oh god. Can 4JA hop on after Cube? Is that alright?
Yeah.
He has pretty important questions about AI and like systems and all of
if
that.
I remember
Like, it's pretty
correctly,
important
they
for him.
did say they weren't able to raise their hand before we disabled it anyway. So I was gonna be mean about that, but I guess not.
What were you gonna? What was your question?
No, okay.
My question is, it's regarding about the safe chat for 13 and under.
Okay, good. I'm gonna be right back.
What if exploiters figure out a way to like not have the safe chat and be 13 under?
It won't be possible. It's gonna be hard coded. I mean, like hard coded to the point where like it just won't be We won't. It won't even. The server won't process the messages.
That's fair. Yeah,
Like
that's all I had.
it's literally gonna check like before the message. Like if you somehow find a way to enable the chat, it's gonna be hard coded into the server. If the account's like age restricted, it's not gonna send anyways. If it's not, it'll send, but it's just not gonna be possible.
Okay.
We're gonna do a
That's
lot.
good.
We're gonna do a lot of safety stuff.
Let Forge up here.
Okay, are you done?
Been begging for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Enjoy Forge.
You're on.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Yes!
Okay.
Holy crap, mate.
Okay.
So I have
think 4G is
questions.
too excited.
I have really like important questions.
Yep.
Like really important questions. Are you gonna do like? Are you gonna make bricks cheaper?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Man,
that's
he had
a
us in
good
the
question.
first half. I'm not gonna lie.
You wanted it up here so bad just to say that.
This
Get
question
off
was
the
answered twice
stage.
already. Damn it.
No, don't make fun of him. I assume he has the
Can I have free
another
bricks?
question in his mind.
No.
Can I get a stink emoji?
Please.
In chat?
Wait, just me. Nobody else. It's just me. Like, make an exception. Can I have free bricks?
Why am
Can
I
I get
not allowed to screen
Why?
share?
Chat.
User volume goes down to 0.
So can I not have free bricks?
No. Is that your
Alright,
second
nice
question?
talking to
Get
you.
out of here.
Oh my days. Oh no.
Alright, next up,
4G.
invite the next guy.
All that begging
Holy
and for
shit.
what?
Dude, he's just back
Oh
to
my god!
begging.
Oh my god! I almost spit out my drink. Hi, hi, Stetch. Hi, Ria. Anyway,
Hello.
so this is actually about like the marketplace when it comes to items or accessories and stuff. So I know you're not going to be adding a UGC in, or at least anytime soon. I'm not sure if it'll be ever, but like when it comes to that, like, how many people are going to be working on those type of like or on accessories and whatnot? Will it be just like as many as you can, or would they be just like selective, like a selective amount of people?
It'll be a selective amount of people.
Okay, all right, cool, got you. Also, I just wanted to say like the whole bubble chat and safe chat thing is such a good idea. If you guys want examples, like I can totally help you out. I used to play Animal Jam and they have a great system
Oh,
that
they
can,
had
like,
that incident. I
dress you up.
remember when I played that in first grade.
Dude, no. Are you talking about the firewall incident? That was like
Yeah.
a few years ago. That was bad.
That was
But I'm just
terrible,
talking about I
awful.
was just talking about the text chat in general. That's all. But another thing, one more thing. Can you tell Nick to stop friending me? He keeps knocking on my window.
Oh my god, can we just ban Nick?
He's been knocking on my window at like 4 a.m. when I'm trying to lay down. Like, can you please stop him?
Do I have another? Do I have
Let's
another
just
one from
ban
him?
Nick.
Let me check. I think I
I'm
may have
kidding, that's
another one
not.
from him.
Okay,
No.
thank you.
Who is this person?
Doesn't he already have level 4 on his badge, on his profile badge for friending people? Why is he still going?
He's almost at 20,000 guys. You guys should totally friend him. Let's go search up Nick. Let's see how many he's got here.
He already has social butterfly level 4. What is he doing?
Let's
That's
see
not him.
here. I think he's at. This is the wrong Nick. Where's
It's
the
just
Nick?
the Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
He's
Let's
at
see.
25,000
All right,
profile
guys.
views?
800 of these new gens need a friend. This guy, Nick. You're almost there, but you're not getting it from me. I'm sorry.
I have possibly 2 questions.
He hasn't even sent you a friend request,
Well,
dude. You're good.
No, I've
What is the
gotten
question?
7 from him. He's not
Dude,
getting
get
it.
your
Say my
um,
screenshot. Say it all.
What's your question?
oh, it's about creating games and that stuff, specifically of custom meshes. And I was wondering if in the future, meshes would be free for all free creators.
Yeah, future plan. I believe that is
Oh,
a future
nice.
plan. I'm
The
not
only
gonna.
reason
the
it's
second,
walled right now is because of servers.
yeah.
Well, I
Kind
think
of
it was
nervous, but
suspended in
I
testing
think,
for so
right?
long. It was never supposed to be. It was supposed to be because it was testing. It was never supposed to be. It was never supposed to be permanent.
Because I've been wanting to port my project onto Polytoria. And my other second question is, would it be possible if someone with Godot, could make a game on there and possibly port it to Polytoria with all the respective repository and that stuff files?
Right now you are able to publish 2.0 games to Polytoria at the moment.
Yeah, through Godot.
Through Godot as the engine, or do you mean through the
The
Godot creator?
engine.
No.
The not engine. I think the
You
creator
can
itself.
you
I'm not
can you
really.
can
I'm
publish
kind of new
games
to
to
it.
Polytoria's site right now using the creator, the 2.0 creator.
Uh-huh.
It's just that 1.0 players would likely not be able to play it, and it
Mhm.
would only be able to be played on 2.0
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. So,
because of engine restrictions and
oh, I see.
differentiations.
All right. That's my question. So, put me back into the audience.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great.
Do you guys hear me all right?
Yep.
No.
No, we hear you horribly, man.
It's not like a serious question. It's just more curious. How do you guys want the new gens to interpret Polytoria? Like, when they think Polytoria, do you want them to think like Roblox clone or like?
We
you
can't
know,
help but have them think Roblox clone at this point.
I guess so.
I already got hit with like 4 different people trying to stream snipe me, saying that this is a Roblox clone. So.
Baggy?
Yo, what's up?
Your thoughts on it?
Can't even fall here.
You know, what am I commenting on again? Sorry, I was updating the filter.
How new players are supposed to interpret the game.
The platform.
Honestly,
really.
I want new players to. I mean, in this case, when they look at Polytoria, no matter what, it's going to be interpreted as a clone. Nothing we can do about that, but.
Like, what would you like want them to think of it as?
I
Oh,
would want them
man.
to think of it as more of an. You can't. I would want them to think of it as a clone, in my opinion. I mean, what else is? You can't say it's Minecraft. You can't say it's Fortnite.
Well, not in the sense of like comparing it to something. What would you want it to be if players were to interpret it as its own thing?
Just a game. I literally would just want them to interpret it as a game where you can create your own games.
Very simple question.
Just happens to look like Roblox.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. See you, bro.
We're down to
we
the
have
final
4 people left.
With most. That tends
let's
to happen with
do-
most sandbox games.
Oh my
We got
god.
4
Let's do the
people left.
creator. It's a very interesting profile picture. Let's do that one.
Oh, I just invited
hello.
someone accidentally.
Oh,
That's a cool profile picture.
you invited 2?
Uh-oh.
And I invited 1?
I made it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let the purple dude go first.
Okay.
The purple
Roblox,
one. Wow.
Roblox restricts a lot of stuff. Like, it's impossible to know when they are throttling viewports, and they restrict a lot of functionality, like bubble chat, behind black boxes like humanoids. You can't
make bubble chat without humanoids. In the future, will Polytoria expose more information and control versus Roblox?
That could definitely be a thing for the future of the 2.0 engine. Yeah,
I think
Okay.
definitely it being open source will help with that a lot. Like
most
we're gonna be
definitely,
seeing the inside
100%.
workings of everything.
And is the 2.0 engine, what's the license on it?
It is an M. Wait, hold on.
It was in the blog.
It was in the blog post.
Oh,
Allow me
sorry.
to.
Well,
It is under the MPL 2.0 license,
Thanks.
meaning you can make it, you can copy it for your own original game, but you cannot close source any of its code. You can add code and close source that, but you cannot close source the base engine.
Glad to hear. I look forward to contributing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I better see a top game from that person, or else I'm
Oh.
filing in a complaint.
Okay, I can talk now.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
Okay, it's time for the other person.
So-
Hello.
What do you
Oh, paying attention.
what's your like 5-year like goal for like Polytoria? Like, what do you like expect in like development like aspect wise? You know?
I want to be a millionaire.
Oh.
This is like the job interview. What do you mean? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Working.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Where do I see myself in
Um,
5 years? I see myself
Probably running
out of
this place.
college, working for Polytoria full time,
That's what I'd say.
making
in a job interview.
$150,000 a year with full time benefits, having a wife and kids.
do you believe that David Bazuczki potentially might be the one like invading your servers with his like Chinese
No.
spies?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Making
pretty sure
sure.
he doesn't even know.
Isn't Roblox
Polytoria
on good?
exists.
Roblox isn't even on good terms with China.
Well,
have
after
one more
they never
person.
accepted net games, what do you expect them to do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Time
that's
for our
all of
last
them.
person.
Oh wait, no, last one. Yeah,
What's up, dude?
native clouds. Your message
got a
got
microphone?
blocked.
You want me to look?
Hold on,
Uh-oh.
let's see.
Let me look. Let me look.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a mic?
This better be appropriate. Okay, 2 questions. It's because we blocked how much API will Lua have access as per se? Audio engine, screenshot, image per pixel manipulation, Lua shaders.
It can really have as much access as you'd want it to have. As creators of both the client of both the game and the client itself, you can make requests to add anything you want to the engine. If you really want to add it to the engine, you can even code it yourself. So the limitations for your game and how much control you have over your assets is really limitless. Well,
Okay, and
of course,
question
it's
2.
limited, but
Will you
nearly.
go for making transition to Polytoria as smooth as possible for Roblox steps in terms of instances being on pair with Roblox?
No. If it's a 1-to-1, it's likely there'd be a lawsuit. But
We do have the converting.
it is very. If we were to 1-to-1 all of the instances from Roblox, then it'd be very likely a lawsuit could form from that. Because then Roblox can just say they just copied our engine. But yeah, it's still very easy to understand Polytoria in comparison to Roblox, especially with the Godot creator. It's much smoother to operate than the 1.0 creator, and just generally easier to make games with. I'm a former Roblox developer myself. I recently began developing on Polytoria, and I just immediately clicked with it. Oh, hi, Sue. Anywho, yeah, is that all?
Alright, well that was the last question.
Oh, Willem just announced something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, age verification.
Wow. What good timing, good timing, good timing.
How many people do you think are gonna misinterpret this?
Yeah, a lot.
I reckon around like 30%.
Maybe 6 or 7%.
Okay.
And the chat goes
I got
wild.
a actual question though. Have we ever had any issues with anybody representing or currently in Roblox management?
Huh?
Have we ever had any altercations with somebody who's in Roblox management or represents Roblox?
Not directly, but I have seen some people in the general chat post this Reddit post from somebody who proclaims to have been a Roblox staff, explaining how they don't
it's
believe
fake.
Roblox. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it was
I've
slop.
seen that one already.
Oh, Polytoria is doomed or
He's
something.
muted.
Yeah, do it.
Polytoria needs VP investors in order to
I'm
do
gonna turn
remotely
on, I'm gonna
well.
turn on hand
Oh
requests.
my
Everyone
God.
raise your hand.
Polytoria
I'm gonna
needs
do
to
something.
go
Everyone raise your
public.
hand.
Exactly. That's so stupid.
This guy's
Okay,
really been
here,
asking for a
everyone,
question.
before I do this, everyone raise your hand. I want everyone to raise their hand.
We're probably gonna remove
no.
those who've raised before. By the
Are
way,
we gonna have to run?
Okay, so before I do this, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. This was a great Q&A. There will be more in the future, trust me. There will be more
He's
in the
gonna
future
leave on you guys.
where we talk to everyone.
I'm leaving the moment that I see this.
So I'd like to
Write your
thank
future
everyone.
questions
This
down.
stage is gonna close after I do this. So yep.
Oh, so I can't even continue
what?
it for Godot related.
No.
Does he actually?
sucks.
We can do one tomorrow. I can arrange it. We can get it arranged.
Sweet.
Yeah, we can arrange it.
What up, Ghost or Guest?
If you could get Maji there too, that'd be great.
We'll arrange it
Dude,
tomorrow for the okay.
having to answer
Anyways,
most of the Godot
I'm
engines
inviting everyone
sucked.
onto the stage. Everyone, come on up.
Oh wait,
No,
can I?
no, don't do that. Don't do that. Moderation.
Is there anyone in Roblox related? Is there anyone in Polytoria?
Oh my god.
What have you done?
Oh my god.
I gotta tell you,
What is this?
Bro,
What's going on?
Bro, chill.
I need to invest in bricks. I need to invest in bricks right now. The bricks are required for gambling. I need bricks right now.
So can we add like right now, or I would have been
Is anyone on the Polytoria team?
If you do not add gambling to Trump Tower, I will ban all of Polytoria.
Okay, we're done. Good night, yo. Finally, jeez. Where'd that music come from? Yo, wait, what? Bro. Where is that coming from? Oh, the... Whatever. Oh, the saves.